Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday to you. Glad you're with us. It's April, and we are celebrating springtime and all the festivities coming up with amazing jewelry and a very special 3-hour TVON show. We're so excited you're with us because this is going to be a day you will not soon forget. We have amazing values. We have top of the hours. We have wheels. And we have the best ruby I've seen in a very long time. And I know it's not something we actually see all that often because we really insist on some very premier quality. So I'm happy to say the premier of the premier is here today in rubies. It's a 2-carat, but there's something very, very exciting about the way it's set. And of course, we're going to try to make it more affordable than any ruby you've ever seen before. So that's going to be exciting. Ruby lovers, get ready. Also, we have something very special in a tanzanite pendant. I know that a lot of you love our blue wings, and a lot of times we're enjoying seeing blue wings with yellow diamonds. Well, I am proud to say we have a beautiful pendant. It's at a brand new low. This has only been on once before. It was $69.99. It's not $69.99 today. It's a lot better value and a huge special for you. Also, in way of specials, we have an incredible pair of emerald earrings. We've also been without emeralds for a while. It's not something we see all that often. I am really, really thrilled because May is around the corner now. I mean, right? It's April, so May is next. And we are talking about emeralds that are Colombian, that are spectacular. We're going to have a whole weekend of emerald opportunities for you. And today are the earrings. Now, I know that sounds like a very pricey endeavor. Emeralds, high quality, Colombian, matched up for earrings. Wait till you see the price tag. It's coming up at the top of next hour. You cannot miss those. They're really, really special. So emerald lovers, or maybe you're going, yeah, I'm not really a fan of emeralds. Maybe that's just because you haven't seen the top quality. And when you do, you're going to fall in love, and we're going to make them very affordable for you. So that's just a few of the highlights. For those of you lately who've been missing out on pod parachas, I've got some beautiful pod parachas I brought up today specifically for the occasion because we've had some good ones and they've all been flying. So if you like that deeper, richer saturation, we've got some good ones for you today. I've got one that's in the saddle ring, that's certified. I've got one that's in the signature ring, signature mounting that is, and that's certified. So let me know if you want to see those pod parachas. And also, my favorite Paraiba here, the 223, is also here at a brand new discount. So if you perked up because you're going, yep, that's mine. That's mine, 223, that's mine. We've got a huge discount on that one for you as well. Are you guys ready to kick off over? Oh, and one more thing. Last night, if you were with me, we had 2 incredible diamond pendants. So good were they that my mom said last night, she goes, you know, what was a really, really, really big value? Because she, like me, like you, are used to big values, right? It takes a lot to impress her. She watches all the shows. She's like, I thought that diamond piece was a really big value. I'm like, you know what? It was. That's why they sold so quickly. We had a lot of people who missed out. I have something similar today. Not the same, but pretty close. And it's got 417 in diamonds, okay? So if you are one, you're going, wait a minute, that was me, I missed out. If you're a yellow gold fan, because I know we had the white and the yellow yesterday, I only have the yellow gold option here, but it's got baguettes and rounds. It is over 4 carats like last night's was, and it is amazing. So make sure if you are already like, wait a minute, I know what that is. I want to see that. I missed out. Call me. The value is so incredible. So that's happening. Are you guys ready to get started? We got a major show. And again, get registered if you're brand new. We have wheels as well. We got some big blowouts on some pink diamonds. We got a really, really affordable wheel. I even have some designer diamond pieces for you today that are our yellow diamonds and our fawn diamonds, and they're all in that really cool, modern, circular style with a diamond within it. We're going to be showing you a huge value on those as well today. So get ready. We got a really special Saturday for you, and welcome in April with us. We're so glad we were lucky enough to ring it in last night with our big April Fool's show, and now we are ready to help you out with some amazing values, and I'm putting everything on sale for you, so we're going to make it easy to own whatever it is you like. Take a look at this first item. This is going to be our fabulous, it's a Rubellite. I got to tell you, it's listed as a tourmaline. It's such a Rubellite. It's such a beautiful, stunning, clean, bright, amazing Rubellite. It really is special. And this is going to be item number 5541. So come on in. Oh, and get requests in. Of course, they're always welcome. So let us know if you'd like to see anything in particular, something we can find for you. Listen, and one more thing. Speaking of requests, Sandra Sandra, if you're with me, Sandra B, I was designing ring for you, and surprise, it's here today, ready to go. So if that is Sandra, you know the emerald cut tanzanite, 10 karat, we got it here. So that I'm really, really excited the way it turned out as well. So Sandra, if you're out there, I did email you, but again, if you're there, let me know so we can show it to you. Otherwise, no biggie, we'll save it for whenever you are. All right, here we are. 237 in the Rubellite. It's a cushion cut square set at an angle. I love this particular Rubellite because it's got ever so slight, a bit of a golden type of tone, which is really exciting, I think, to see something a little bit different because it's usually more purple than anything else, right? It's got to have the reds, those hot pinky reds, but usually with that comes a little bit of the fuchsia purple. This is actually the more, maybe my mom wants that pendant. You guys, I think she was really, I think that may have been like her way of saying hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Mother's Day is coming up. I really like that big diamond pendant. Maybe, do you guys think that's what it was? Do you think that's what it was? She's usually not that subtle. Yeah, subtle is not in our family vocabulary, but this is 237, 7 points in diamonds, and we're so excited to have it with that split shank and set up above. It's kind of like, feels like a bridge, but it's not technically a bridge. It's a really beautiful setting. We can actually change it. I love it in the yellow, but if you want it in the white gold or the rose gold, rose would be pretty, right? Rose would be kind of nice. You can do what you want. Just, you know, feel free to let us know how we can customize it for you for free, but this is going to be a $29.99 ring that's coming down and way down. And then also look at this. There's this great little detail. Oh, wait a minute. I got the baby tweezers here, so it's going to have to get the big ones out. You see how that's actually set with a really cute little circular detail in the gallery itself. But man, when you look at that and go, that's a tourmaline. Aren't tourmalines supposed to be like type 3 included and cloudy and all kinds of visible inclusions? Yeah, not this one. And so that's why it's warranting a $29.99 price tag, except Lolo's in the house. We're ready to get you all the best prices today throughout the show, and it won't be $29.99. So come on in and get requests in. Let us know what you'd like to see or what you're looking for, or just, again, remember to dial in when you see that special something you love so you're not too late. Yes, that's true. Yes. My mom said, you have a bow on your head. Yeah, it's a bow. It's a bow bun. Or is it a bun bow? I don't know. Is it a bow bun or a bow bun? Bow bun or bun bow? Which do you like? Which do you guys like? Which should we say? Should it be a new thing? You think we could start a trend? Tony, oh my goodness, you really want to show this picture of me in bunny ears, and it kind of does look like me today. I know, is that what it reminds you of? Should I do it this way for Easter as well? I could do bunny ears. I could do a bunny bow, a bunny bow bun. I could do that for Easter. That's only a few days away, right? I mean, a couple weeks, and it's going to be Easter. I love it. How about this one for less than $9.99? I just need a caller, and we're going to start you off right. I'm going to show you what's in store. Tony keeps popping. It was happening last night. I don't know why he brought it out last night. I'm still trying to figure out why. Usually there's a reason, something I say that, you know, he brings out the picture for me to look at in my preview monitor. He's got a stash of my baby pictures back there. I don't know. No, all warranted, all there's a good reason. I've given them to him. But yeah, there is that bunny. That was actually a Halloween picture, believe it or not a Easter picture. I dressed as a bunny for Halloween, so it works for dual holidays. So I've got, yeah, because we didn't take a lot of pictures back in that era, right? So I'll take what I can get, use them for every single thing I can. Take a look at this for $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. How about this? $6.99? Well, I don't have a caller yet, so I think we're ready to really wow you here and keep it going all day long, or at least for the 3 hours I get with you. I'll make it $599 for that ring with a jumbo, amazing, clean, Rubellite, square, cushion, and it's $599. Say hello to your new favorite ring. That's what that is right there. A tourmaline, which is so stunning. I love that on the hand because of the way that sits, that little circular detail in the profile, so it makes it interesting. Love the exact color there, how it has that little bit of gold into it, and we'll give it 30 seconds and we gotta move. There's a lot to show you today on the way. So this is gonna be, oh, and I have an opal piece, and get it ready for Padparashas, and then 223. The 223 Paraiba is here. I just can't stop looking at it. I swear, it just wants to go home. it wants to go home. It wants to meet Peanut. It wants to go to, you know, live in the Hollywood Hills. It really does. It really is that beautiful, and it's just calling my name. But I got to give you guys first, second, third, fourth, and fifth dibs, okay, before I start buying more Paraíba. It's the last thing I need, but I can always make room for another. Let me show you what we have in this pendant, because this is what I was referencing earlier, that we had something similar last night, and when it comes to big values, and I know we got to wait a minute to let everybody come in and get here on a Saturday, but because I get it, it's Hangover Saturday, right? We were just here, but I want to make sure you know this is the piece that I'm referring to when I talk about a diamond. Oh yeah, that one, oh, I even kind of love the fact it's got baguettes instead of just rounds, because last night's version, remember it was that same kind of shape overall, the really large pear shape, but it's just had round brilliance last night. Now we're bringing in the round brilliance and the baguettes, and then yes, it comes with a chain that's very Diamonds by the Yard-esque. So that's here. And if you can believe it, that is going to be one of the greatest values. There's a reason why on a Friday night I had two pieces similar to this, and they went so quickly. And we had a lot of people left over that didn't get one. So that's why I say, if you want to see what that's all about, please give me a call. If you can handle 417 in diamonds with baguettes and rounds, this is amazing. So let's go back to our Rubellite. That's got to get a home now. And then let me know if you want that big diamond weight and that pendant. Yes, it comes with the necklace, so it's a full chain, pendant, everything. You get everything you see there. Let's go ahead and talk about this really, really special. I have the coolest little kind of clover deal for you. It's a peridot. Now, this is not necessarily like full-on St. Patrick's Day, because I know that already has come and gone, but it is a very special lucky piece. It is actually going to be a clover style. This may be, would this be a shamrock, you guys? What's the difference? Shamrock, four-leaf clover? Do shamrocks have 4 leaves, 3 leaves? Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you what's beautiful in peridot here, and this is really special. It's new, and it's gorgeous, and we did something similar a while back. This is a take on that, but with 3 individual heart-shaped peridots that look so, so, so good. So it's my pendant. Now, it's going to have the bail, which I'm actually holding it by, so behind that top heart shape, you're going to have the bail hidden behind this beautiful, kind of like a clover floral style, right? Feels lucky, doesn't it? Even though it's got 3 instead of 4. It's 1947. Maybe it's just a floral. Maybe it's just a leaf. Maybe it's just a beautiful way to get heart-shaped peridots, and that's going to be indicative of 3 people you love or 3 people in your circle that maybe you want to give it to those 2 best friends, and then the 3 stones are going to be like how you guys are a little, you know, a little crew together. You know, this is going to be 1947. It's 2.5 carats in the heart shapes. No diamonds here, just all gold with these really, really stunning peridot stones that are not just heart shapes, but they're actually checkerboard faceted heart shapes. It is a shamrock then, Tony. Listen, if he put that up there, I think that's his way of saying, yes, 3 leaves would be a shamrock. So I like it. And we're going to make it, and look, I can make it a shamrock shake right there. Just, you know, like, yeah, right there. Anyway, 2.5 carats of peridot, and this stunning, stunning, stunning leaf design. I'll show you what it looks like on the hand and on the neckline, because it's a really good size piece, and it's going to be a fabulous value. 7/8 inch hidden bail. Actually, I'm just noticing that, do you see it? The stem has a bail also. So if you wanted to wear it that way, then it kind of looks like an apple, a little bit, like a bright green, crisp, fresh, just from the farm stand, Granny Smith apple. So you can wear it either way. Top up, top down, whatever you want to do. The top is up to you. But here's what we're going to give you, a great value, and no, it's not $9.99. How about this on the hand, so you get a little perspective of that size, even though I know the measurement's up there. But I think it helps to see it from a distance away. Get a little better idea of this one. Isn't that pretty? And maybe that's just going to be your St. Patrick's Day token you wear next year. Or maybe you're always, you know, you've got the luck of the Irish all the time. Or maybe you just love it as greenery and that beautiful springtime kind of look, because it's got the bright greens of that peridot. It's got the heart shapes, which I think are so significant. All checkerboard and heart shapes. That is a significant, and I would say more like, maybe this is why I measure them, I would say more like 3/4 of an inch on the top to the bottom there. Just if we're going, I know this got that little bit of a diagonal way the stem kind of turns, but you've got a really beautiful look. So 3/4, and then we'll show it on the neckline for you next. It's going to be white, yellow, or rose gold, and it's not $9.99. We'll do a quick little special for you, and if you love that really beautiful kind of lucky bright color. There it is from a distance away. So you can see it's got some nice size and some really, really amazing, amazing color. And you can see even stands out against a darker color. Certainly looks amazing there in those bright greens. And of course, you get that nice border of the gold. So it really does have that perfect finish to it, right? It's got that really gorgeous gleam off the gold border itself. So that's impressive as well. It's going to be, as we go, and remember, you could reverse it and do it, you know, the other way if you want to. It's an option. But I like that we just threw in that extra bail there so you can kind of wear it how you wish. And I don't know if there's significance to an upside down shamrock, but maybe there is. Let's go ahead and blow it out for only $399 if you'd like one. And that's a fabulous way to go. And don't forget that Rubellite is still hanging out here if you want it. The Rubellite is here. And this is August birthstone, one of August. Remember, we added a birthstone to August. So one is gone already. Thank you. Let me know what color they're getting because we have white, yellow, or rose gold. And so remember, it's spinel and peridot now for August. So keep that in mind. But you got to love a heart shape in a way that it really just fits the whole theme of the idea. It's not like it screams, hey, I'm heart shapes. Which one? Yellow gold. Very good. White gold? White gold. I heard yellow. I don't know why. But we have a white gold going out over there. Thank you so much. Oh, you're getting the yellow gold. All right, so yellow gold and white gold. So far, they're even. You can also do rose gold. I'm not sure if I would recommend the rose gold with the bright, neon, vibrant, limey greens of the peridot, but that is up to you to decide. You are your own jewelry designer here at TVON, and don't you love that? So let's give it 30 seconds. Yes, who's getting yours? Joellen? Well, that's a tough call. I would say I love the white, but honestly, because these stones don't have a lot of yellow to them, sometimes peridots do. I mean, if she's really set on a gold color, go with the yellow or the white. I would probably say my least favorite would be the rose. So yes, Joellen, I say the white gold gives it the most pop. I mean, you're seeing a really true green here, not like an emerald green. We're going to show you emeralds throughout, well, today in a stunning pair of earrings you will not believe. But this is where I would really say, yeah, if you have to make a choice and you're not sure, you go with the white gold. That's what I would say. And if ever, you know, if ever in doubt, go with the way the designer selected it, which in this case is the white gold. You know they put some thought into that. That just doesn't happen randomly. So love to help you with that one at $399. Thank you so much. Just a reminder, this Rubellite, $599 and still available for somebody. Okay, so that one I highly recommend, and that's only $599. We're going to get to a wheel here shortly. We also have a lot of great pieces to share with you from Amolites. We'd love your request. That's going to be just a reminder. That's item number, let's see, that was 5541 if you want it. So just a quick little update there. I also wanted to show you something kind of wild here. It's only in 8 inches though, and it's a bracelet. And that makes it even more of a stunning value because usually we offer great values on 7 inches. And then there would be an additional charge for an 8 inch. Well, this is already an 8 inch. So we're just going to offer it as it is here, but hook you up with the value of the day on a solid gold, stunning fire opal in rounds and butterfly link bracelet. That is cool. And this is what is so special about it is it's not just the look of it and the rarity of all those beautiful stones, but more so, it is about the value you're about to see. It is item number 1716. Oh, don't wait. Don't wait, don't wait. And again, for my 8-inch bracelet girls, or maybe you just wear a 7.5, but you like a little more drape, that's something that, you know, you can consider, right? I mean, if you like more drape to your bracelet, it's going to fit a lot of different people and maybe just going to be that one that's not super, super tight fitting and has a little bit of movement on the wrist. It's a carat 75 in your fire opals. I mean, look at these stones. And I know they're not even facing directly up to you. Wait till you see it on the wrist. But look at how you have, and it's not, doesn't go all the way around with the fire opals. There are actually 6 of them, all in rounds, all matched. And yes, they are that premium quality, which gives you more red than anything else. So we love that. But it's also going to be that link. And I think that link is so pretty and so genius the way that there's really, again, the 2 butterflies, well, the links change. See that? I always debate this when I'm wearing rings or sometimes bracelets. If there's a direction to your piece, sometimes you have to make the choice of, do you want it facing forward to you or to everybody else, right? This is the bracelet with a design like that. They could have easily done and made it a lot simpler and a lot less workmanship by just putting the butterflies in one direction. But then you're making, these are like little details that I love, you know, that we think about and we put thought into, like tremendous amounts of thought into what we can do for you to have the ultimate piece of jewelry, because that's what, even when you pay tons and tons and tons of money for designer jewelry, you don't always get that, right? You don't always get those special details and all those extras and that thought behind it. So what they did was they alternate the butterfly link. So no matter if you're looking down on the bracelet on your wrist or if somebody else is looking at you, there's always going to be the butterflies right side up. It's just genius, and it's, yes, extra work, but worth it to do that so that you have a perfect piece, so that it is made for you. It is designer, it is special. There are diamonds in the butterflies as well, which is going to be your 32 points, almost a third of a carat. We have one, it's 8 inches. So unfortunately, that's the way it's going to be. I can't change it, and you're going to see why. It's because of this value. Was a $39.99 bracelet? Makes sense, right? Makes sense, should be all day long. Take a look at what we're going to do instead of that. It is huge opportunity for somebody, especially when you're not paying for that extra. We oftentimes will start with a 7-inch, we'll make it an average size, and we'll say, okay, no problem, we can make it 8, but give us 10% more to cover just the labor charge as well. This is already done for you. So absolutely spectacular. 175 is your Mexican fire opal. I know we've had rings of late, you've loved them. Let's get you the matching bracelet. Insert closure, double figure 8 safety catch. Clasp, either way. And you know what we're going to do? It's in yellow gold only. It's in 8 inches only. There's nothing I can do with it besides give you the greatest value you'll ever see. And how about this? Instead of even $39.99, are you ready to see it on the wrist? Because it's an amazing piece. And it's got that beautiful styling to it. And those stones just pop, as a good fire opal should. Look at how they stand out. They're not little itty bitty baby stones, because remember, a carat 75 only tells you part of the story. These are fire opals, and like opals do, no matter what kind of opals, they always look bigger than they weigh. So keep that in mind as well. I just love those butterflies. Look at the sheen you get off the butterflies themselves. That's a really beautiful and creative link, and we're going to make it easy for you right now. It's not even $39, $29, or $19.99. Come on in. This is a huge opportunity for you right now. And again, you know somebody who wants an 8-inch bracelet? We very rarely have them, as is ready to go made up. So this is your time to pick it out and get that special value today that's not even going to be $1,999, a full-on solid gold diamond piece. Let's go ahead and blow it out for $999, as it is in the yellow gold and in the 8-inch. That is what you are choosing right now. So what a special piece that is. And to get consistency and bright and beautiful rich fire opals is so impressive. So congratulations if you get it. We're going to give that 30 seconds as well. Gotta keep on rolling and show you all this amazing jewelry we have today. Again, that stunning tourmaline. That Rubellite is still here if you like it. This is the one you gotta get. If you have an 8-inch wrist, this is calling to you right now. An amazing style, butterfly link. Love those bright, fiery opals. That is Mexican fire opal, but it's at its best. You don't have to settle for the yellow golden tones. You don't have to settle for the little just light in color washed out. This is the brightest and the best, and you get 6 of them all matched up. So a huge value there. Congratulations if you get it. Alrighty, so let's get on to, we have an opal, a crystal opal, which is going to be the more traditional, has all the colors going on. We do have one of those in a big size also coming your way. And then there is a gorgeous brand new purple spinel. I have the prettiest tourmaline I think I've ever seen. So good, I didn't think it was a tourmaline, because again, clarity, color. Sometimes tourmalines do come in literally thousands of identified colors. Sometimes they mix. Do you have the fire opal? You got it. Is 8-inch okay? Good. All right, so that one sold. Congratulations. Can I just share this with you? Because it's a beauty. Look at that. New today, and such an amazing color. That's a tourmaline. I know it might look like a kunzite, right? Or something that we don't normally see, because usually a tourmaline is going to be either a light, barely there pink, or it's going to be that more like what we saw earlier, kind of a Rubellite type of look. This is a monster stone. I just had to show it to you, flash it in case we have a tourmaline collector out there who's thinking, yeah, that's a color I don't have. Because you can literally spend a whole lifetime collecting tourmalines and probably never duplicate colors, because they are so varied as a rule as a gem family. But this is the way you get a really special piece. The item number on it is 6316. It's brand new again today. It's got this gorgeous, again, clarity. I mean, we saw it earlier in a 2 carat. Now we're seeing it in a 1244. 1244. Yeah, on a cushion cut, ultimate clarity stone It's a 39-point diamond weight. Well, look at that. You got a 39-point diamond weight among two. So they're almost 20 points apiece in gorgeous fancy cut trillions. Those are VS diamonds as well. So you get all of that going on and a very, very special look. And I cannot wait to give you a huge value. If you love it, call me. I know that's a little bit, you know, one of our museum. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it just got me. The brilliance of a trillion is exceptional. If you love brilliance in diamonds, you got to really add a trillion to your collection. And how nice to have two of them set to give this a three-stone feel. It is for only just, and thank you, Brenda and Tony agree, it's a shamrock on the 3 heart-shaped leaves. Yay. So you learn something new every day. And I know I've learned that before. It's just some things commit to memory and some don't. Isn't that amazing what things we commit and keep in the memory? Other things, we just let them go, right? There's only so much room in that file cabinet up there. Let's do something crazy on this one. If you love it, give me a call and let me know, because I'm looking at a $22,809 price tag. We want to do better than that if we can. So just let me know if that's something for you or that you're thinking about and you'd love to own, and give it a great, great home, and we'll make that really easy for you and a lot easier than $22,809. Just want to preview that. Let's also talk wheel, because we've got this beautiful wheel assortment, and the ruby, I just got to show this, because since we're showing off, yes? The item number on the bracelet. Well, let me go get it. 1716. Is that not coming up? 1716? Yeah, 1716. All right. So here's my ruby special that's coming up in a little bit. And don't forget, emerald earrings on the way today. You got to see this ruby, though. We very rarely see a ruby of this category and quality. And yep, it is a looker. That's for sure. This is one of our bigger diamond mountings we do. Check out the clarity of that stone. Ruby lovers, or maybe you're going, didn't think about a ruby, but now I see one I like. That's coming up, and it will be polished up before it gets here for you. So let's talk about what's next. I have this gorgeous opal. So we had the fire opals, gone. Now we're going to show you a crystal opal and a pendant that's got all the colors, and we'll get out the proper background so you can get a better idea of what's going to look like in person when you get this home. But this is a really, really special piece. And yeah, it's also going to be a nice big stone. It's got a round. It's 5400, so 5400 is the number. There's a nice bail here. Actually, it's there's a little opening behind the diamonds too, but really I don't think you're going to want to use that as a bail since we've got the bail there for you. But take a look at this so you can see, that's more what you expect in person right there. A much brighter, vivid, kind of a blue base here, like a blue turquoisey violet base color to your crystal opals, which I prefer. I don't know, sometimes you see more of that golden yellowy base. Those are kind of like a golden based opal. This is that crystal opal, meaning all the colors in the best quality. And I mean all the colors. Rainbow colors, think of them all. Red, orange, yellow, right? Green, blue, indigo, violet. It's Roy G. Biv. This is the 313 that has every rainbow color. That's what you want out of a play of color phenomena opal. This is a 313, but it's got 4 points in diamonds set up as a trillion, but they are rounds. And then you've got the double prongs, really necessary on a stone this size. It's a big stone, but it's a round and it's a cabochon, so it's got to be set the right way. We can do any gold color you wish on that one, okay? So I don't want you to think, oh, it's only got to be in yellow. This is really a go with everything type of piece. So whatever gold you tend to wear the most, that's the gold you should choose here. And feel free that we're going to make that in your gold color choice for you. Well, we don't even have to make it. We have it ready to go. So we can actually put that stone into your favorite gold color. And then it's got a great ample basket. And that's important too, because otherwise, and we've all been there where we've had pendants or necklaces that tend to, like, you know, do their own kind of lean one way, flip to the other side, do all that when they're on. A bigger basket supports that stone, keeps it right where it should be, which is level on the neckline. So here's what we'll do. It's a, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And the value is huge. I just love seeing all the colors, because when someone's looking at it from the side, they see that. The other side, they see that. If somebody is looking up, they see that. And then down, look at this. I mean, as you look down on the piece, look what the colors, so they show from all the angles. You don't need to be set up right in front of it with an eye trained just on the center to enjoy the beautiful colors. You get it all from all the angles, really fine crystal opal that is not gonna be a $29.99 price tag. Gotta love that. Making it a lot easier, a lot better. Welcome to Saturday. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna make this a less than $9.99 deal. Who got that fire opal, by the way? Wayne? Thank you, Wayne. Thank you. Enjoy. Great job on the fire opal bracelet. And now, like as promised, we're going over to crystal opals. How about this? Not 9, not 8, not 7, not 6. Not even $5.99. I had a tourmaline for $5.99 that is still, today, at this moment, hanging out with me. So I want to make sure we get everybody a 3 carat 13 gorgeous best of crystal opal right now in the round in this amazing size. And yes, just like the fire opals that Wayne picked up, we're going to know that that opal faces up bigger. So yes, it's a 313 and that's an impressive size, but the truth is you're getting more look than that. You're getting a lot more than a 313, usually by about double. So if you had any other stone and it was 6 carats, that's the look you're getting with this 313, and it's not even $599. This is kind of weird. An opal of that size with diamonds right above it in a gold piece, and it's $549 while it lasts. Let's go. Take a look at that. That's pretty impressive, right? $549. Huge value on that one. And all you have to do is say, that's mine. That's what I want. That is a beautiful, beautiful stone, and rare to get that kind of size in a fire opal. Let me show it a couple of ways here. We'll give you a measurement. We'll show it on the hand, all that. Show it on the neckline so you can see what it looks like from a distance. But first, with the hand so you can see, the measurement and the colors. I mean, it doesn't have to be on that background, and that's what's so telling about this stone is that it's so strong with its colors that you don't need to see it in a certain type of light. But again, on camera, it's always going to just kind of hide some of the colors you get. Look at that size, 1 inch top to bottom, as you see there. I'll put it on the neckline coming up next for you so you can see it from a different perspective, but it's $549 and I love it. Is that my rainbow? Is that my man, Tony, you have all, I do not even remember that photo, but it's like, okay, it's coming back to me. I love it. A double rainbow, yay. This is what you get. And you know, people say, you know, find the rainbow, right? This is, and we know how exquisite they are as a natural phenomena that occurs, right? When the sun and the rain get together, and yet this is where you could always have that magic of a rainbow style. Let's go back to our wheel and show it to you again. I mean, that's really what's kind of fun about an opal like this, is it gives you that natural beauty from a mine. I mean, instead of the sky, this comes from the earth, and that's what's amazing about it. Mother Nature really getting creative on this one, and a beautiful color play on that stone. So $549. Let's move on. We got a special wheel for you. I've got that opal for you if you like it, and then $549, all you're going to get. Just a really special opportunity there, and you got a lot of look there. So enjoy it if you get it. Goes with everything too. I love the versatility of an opal like that, because if you're going, yeah, I can't have a pendant in every single gem, this is the way to get it. So let's move right along, and let's talk a little bit about this wheel. When we do wheels, especially on a Saturday, have you noticed Saturday wheels? They get really, really interesting really fast. We want to show you a whole variety, and this is going to be quite a large wheel, actually. Got a lot of information waiting for you on these, a lot of rarity, a lot of last-minute opportunities. This is our last time presenting these pieces, so it's now or never time. All one onlys. There are a couple of gold restrictions, but I think sometimes that's where it's most telling where the value is. If we can't even change the gold for you, sometimes it's just because it's a one-of-a-kind designer style, and other times it's because literally the price is going that low, where it wouldn't make sense to start making $2,000 mountings over again and giving you this value, which is going to be well under our cost. So huge opportunity just to bye-bye to a few different items here as we're in our first hour. So again, welcome to Saturday. Let me know what you're looking to see. If you have any questions about what you've seen already, do let me know so we can help you with those, because there's some really great pieces that have yet to find their homes, and there's a big mandarin. I know we had a couple of you miss out on a mandarin last night, so this one's a little different, but it incorporates some of the same thematics going on here, because you have the bright, beautiful mandarin and large diamonds on the side. That will be a yellow gold only option. Look at those princess cuts. And then we've got a few more for you. There will be a black opal, so we'll have all of our opal bases covered here. First, second, and third. And first was, of course, the fire opal. Second was the crystal opal. And now, on third base today is the black opal. Take a look at that, and that is a really good, the hot corner. The hot corner, I had to put it in the corner there, because that's the hot corner, right? So there's our beautiful black opal. Then we have this gorgeous, this is a major stone. It's almost 5 carats in a blue zircon. And then one of our best. It is a bicolor tourmaline. Wait till you see this. Bicolor, but it's in a wide band. So you get the bicolor, but boy, do you get the gold. You get a lot of heft to this ring. I also have, well, this one's going to go in a hurry. This is a wonderful and exotic color of a golden sapphire. Are you ready? That's going to be a big stone, and a sapphire like that should never be this price. We're calling it orange, but it's really got that golden. And then wait till you see this. So we're going to get you not one, but 2 sapphires in one ring, and one of them has 2 colors within it. So let me move these all up a bit for you by color. Here's two colors together. And actually that top stone has a little bit of like a periwinkle blue green to it. Then you get the other stone, which has that like neon violet, like a vivid neon violet purple. Those are sapphires, and they're both unheated. So it's like a mini collection there, two great stones wrapping, instead of a bypass, which can create more width on the hand, this creates more length on the hand, which is so pretty and attractive. Also makes it easier to wear, even if you're going, yeah, I don't normally do big rings, but I love that one. This goes down, it extends down the hand, so you don't have to have a lot of real estate. It's just a very lengthening, very pretty, very feminine kind of look with the pear shaped stacked like that. So this is what we've got, and that mandarin's big, and so is the zircon, and this opal's done in a bridge. It's got a lot of the blues and the greens. This is a sapphire. It's an all natural, just like the ones beside it there, the two together. That's another sapphire that we're looking at rare, rare, rare here. That's a carat 55. That's a carat 55, and it's got more yellow than it does orange, so really that golden hue, and then there are the two sapphires hanging out together. Let me know which one's your favorite. As you call, we will, and they're all one of a kinds. So operators, they're all one onlys, and keep in mind there's only one restriction on gold, and that's the mandarin that I started with. Everything else, we can change, we can adjust, we can do whatever you please. That's really special, and it makes them extra, extra affordable. So keep this in mind. It's our wheel. We have a fabulous opportunity. Choose from one exotic or another, or if you cannot decide, my goal is to make it affordable enough where you can say, I'll take two, I'll take three. It's amazing how lately it seems like our new registers are coming in on wheels and they're taking more than one. I've heard that multiple times lately, just in the last couple of weeks, where people come in, they're first-time shoppers, and they're getting in on these wheels and they're taking advantage of multiple pieces. I think that's really telling, because when you discover TVON, you realize I can stretch my dollar around here. We are like the dollar stretcher of networks, and we are going to give you only the best quality, because that's all we're interested in showing you and offering. And I have nobody on the phone lines yet. And remember, I have to reiterate, sapphire, 155. Here are two sapphires together, all natural unheated colors there. That's giving you 217, so over a carat each there. That's a wild moment. I know I've been working on a piece for Renee forever where she wanted dual sapphires in exotic colors, and it's been impossible to put together another one. She wants like a padbarasha and a blue together. And I've been looking and scouting for what, a year? And I just can't do it to be the right size for a look like this. This is where you get that, but in two very unusual colors here. It's a purple lavender green. It's also a true, but it's not like a purple like an amethyst. It's got that, if anything, it looks like a cuprian. Have you seen a neon purple Paraíba? They have that kind of crisp, vivid kind of quality, like an ultraviolet look to them. They really become neon. That's what that sapphire gives you, and yet these are going to be. It's all wrapped up together as one. I'm going to make this a really easy deal. We have nobody on the phone line, so let's change that. We got our ultimate blowout. This is the last time you'll see these on the air. They cannot go lower. They were supposed to be, well, they're all, I was looking earlier, they're all 7,200 and up. That's where there's one that's 80, well, you can guess which one was 8,750, right? It's the sapphire, the 155, that bigger sapphire with that golden color. That one was, yeah, big money, 8,000 plus. The rest are all hanging out, 7,000. Here's what I'm going to do. They were supposed to be $14.99 today at the rock bottom. We're going to change that. We're going to give you a huge value. I would love your calls. Blue zircon's rare. That's mined out. Mandarins are mined out. Bicolors are just tough. Sapphires that are all natural, tough. And then you've got opal out of Australia. They're usually $10,000 a carat. That's not happening here. We're not making them $14.99. Take a look. We got a major wheel. And the mandarins had a short lifespan of a gem. That was discovered in 1991. Mandarins as a whole. Garnets have been around forever. But mandarin garnets, that rare manganese depleted spessartite, was only found in a couple sources, and that was first discovered in 1991. That's pretty cool. And now they're gone. So here's your chance to pick one up in a big size. The mandarin in the center is a carat 84, so it's almost 2 carats, and it's got fancy diamonds around it. I have nobody on the lines, so here's what I'm going to do. We're going to maneuver $14.99. Kind of thought that'd get exciting, right? We're going to change it. Change it. Get rid of it. Make them less than $1,000, because gold, diamonds, what's all that talk about stuff going up? You get a reprieve from that when you watch our 3-hour shows. You can say, never mind, I'll watch everyone else do that, inflate, upgrade, take the prices where they should be. I'm not saying they shouldn't be, they should be. We're just absolutely, we're bucking the trend here. We're saying, nope, we're going to keep our, what'd you get, Kevin? Something exciting?
It was adding
Oh, oh, that's good. Getting a chain to go with the shamrock. I like it. What do you think, guys? Do we have to go lower than $1,000? Because I'm prepared to do what it takes to get pieces out the door today. But I think we can look at those mountings without the center stones. And I know you guys who are not new, you are used to values. We are making it a point to keep the values, not move them up. As a matter of fact, move them down. That's the greatest part. So instead of, I'm not sure if $1,000 is going to do it, Tony, or $999. I mean, there's a $500 savings, and I think we'd all appreciate that right now, right? $500 off the piece you love, getting the exotic. We haven't changed it. We haven't taken away the gold or taken out the stones or lessened the diamond weight. We're giving you all the best. And yet they're not going to be $999. This is it's a little weird, right? It's not going to be $999. They're not even going to be $899. This is while they last. There are 6 to choose from, all exotics in great mountings, not even $899. Take a look. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. $888 for the next 2 minutes, and that's it. I cannot, we're taking them apart if they remain, because so many of these pieces have been here for a little bit of time. So it's not like we can continue to just, spend valuable airtime on something like this, right? When they're already as low as they are. We got 2 minutes to get you your favorite 2-carat mandrels. And again, if you miss those carat weights, no problem. That's why you call. We'll give you the carat weights. We'll try them on. It's like your own mini presentation, and you take it for $888 and never look back. Except to go, that TVON, they're so tricky. How do they do that? How do they do that? How do they go lower than their own prices? Yes. Pear-shaped sapphires, 2 of them together. Isn't that cool? A blue-green and a purple that's neon. Take a look at it on the hand here. That's going to be item number 6185. Now, operators, they're all one of a kind, so let me know who's got what, please. Yes. You got it. Bicolor's next. You can change the gold on anything but the mandrels. So yes, Antonio, change the gold if you want to. Those are beautiful, and it looks like a floral, doesn't it? Then we've got the bicolor, which, by the way, Kevin, look at the finishing on the inside. It's amazing, solid, heavy. I told you it's a weighty band. This is 4618 is the number for you. That's 302 on an emerald cut. You're next, Allison. It's got the watermelon pink to green there, diamonds along either side, 14 points in the diamonds. You can also change the gold, and there's another bright, clean, beautiful tourmaline, and that's one you can change. Go ahead, Allison. Which one? Let's put on the sapphire. That's a major stone. It is a 1-carat 55. It's a little size, so we'll try it on here. 6247 is the item number for you, Allison. That's the sapphire in an asher cut. It's a really beautiful look. Which one? Okay, this one. I think that's it right there. I think, did you already have that one, Allison, or can Joanne have it? You guys are going to have to fight it out. Carat 55, 56 points in diamonds. Who's got it? All right, let me know, Joyce, who's got that one. Yes. You're going to take the 2 sapphires? Or which one, the golden? Which one, the doubles? Okay, the double-decker sapphire bus. You got it. Some people think London, we think about those Hollywood tours, those buses that drive through my neighborhood incessantly at all hours of the day that have the tourists, and they're the double-decker, and they show where everything is in LA and Hollywood. That's what I think of. Some think of London Calling, right? The double-decker buses, right? Yeah, I think of the sightseeing tours all through the Hollywood area. So this is going to be $888, and to your left, and to your right, and over here. And this is what we've got on. Now, is that the one you've got? So who got the golden sapphire? Joanne got that one. So the golden sapphire's gone, and this one's verifying very seriously. And then let me know if you have any questions on what we have remaining on this wheel, because it sounds like, Antonio, it's a really good ring. Yeah, you got it. Congratulations. And so our sapphires have been gone now. That one's gone as well. The bicolor we're verifying on. Do you have the bicolor? All right. So it sounds like we're verifying the bicolor. And way to go. We have a last call. Let's give it 60 seconds. And let me rearrange them for you, because it makes it a little easier, I think, to see them when they're arranged as so. And then we can zoom in a little bit closer so you can take an even better look at your choices. But that is our black opal in the bridge. Here's that stunning blue zircon. And just a shout out, I want to say thank you to everybody who reached out. And just since I saw you the last 12 hours, I heard from so many of you complimenting our jewelry, complimenting our hosting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big shout out to Nathan and Lauren. They were complimenting their fawn diamond that they got. And then I heard from Christy today. Thank you. I heard from Mary Beth today. Thank you. I heard from, this morning I heard from Joanne. I'd never heard from Joanne before, and we're working on some great jewelry for her granddaughter. So hi, Joanne. You've got messages waiting for you. So thank you, everybody, for reaching out. Just since the last time I saw you guys, there were more. I'm forgetting some. Oh, Carolyn reached out. Carolyn, hi, Carolyn. She loved her flower earrings that she got. So yay. We love it. Yes, go ahead, Elson. Zircon, you got it. This is now it's a big stone. It's a small size. Don't worry, we can size it for you. It's a 5. So let me try it on here for the moment. It's 4347. It is a 460 zircon though. 460 oval, blue zircon out of Cambodia. It has 1 row, but big diamonds running underneath in a bridge. 40 points in diamond weight there. That's also a 1 only, Allison, so do let me know if you've got that one. Changing the gold. Remember, the only one that's got to stay the way it is right now is the mandarin. That's the only one up there remaining that's got to stay in the gold color it's in, so feel free to change even the zircon if you'd like to. There's that zircon. Let me know when that's gone. This is our bridge. Bridge with a gorgeous black opal. Again, blues and greens there in a really nice bigger way. Loving that one as well. Thank you so much on the sapphires, verifying on the bicolor and on the zircon as we speak. So congratulations on those. $888, can't beat it, right? A far cry from the $14.99 that they should have been today. We're happy to be able to do that for you. How about this big necklace though? How about the big diamond necklace? Shall we? Nobody called. I wanted to give you first dibs if you missed out last night. But listen, we usually have a different audience, you know? The only people that show up back to back are just most of us, right? That are with us Friday night and then with us Saturday morning. I mean, that's a tough shopping trick to do. So I'm going to show you this necklace, and I wanted to give you first opportunity if you missed it last night, something like it. It wasn't the same, but it was very similar, and I'm going to bring it to you right now. Call us on this wheel, guys. We'll be happy to help you out with those. I got to show you this new style, and this one very similar in the diamond weight and the size. I mean, what makes this such a wow is the size. It's a statement piece, no doubt. That's going to be item number 6174. And this begins with diamonds, and it ends with diamonds, and everything in between is diamonds, including the chain that is coming with it, which has diamonds as well. They're going to be on this particular chain. Let me even it out for you. Whoop, I went too far. There it is even. So you see there are 2 diamonds on either side. Those will be your bezel sets. Then there's a lobster claw and adjustability. And if I show you the chain, it comes with it. If I don't, it doesn't. This is a full-on necklace. You can take that pendant off, use that chain for all your other pendants that I know you have and that you love, because maybe this isn't your everyday style, but with 343 in rounds and 74 points in baguettes and a total of 417, and it's only just as it is in the yellow gold. You got to see this from the back. Look at that finishing. This is going to, yes. Right now it's a 5. We can size it to any size you need though on the zircon. That's a good size bail too. So I'm just thinking if you have one of our larger DBTYs and you feel like that would be your preference, pop that on instead. But this is solid diamonds as far as the eye can see, top to bottom, left to right, and it's going to be a huge value. Okay, Mom, this is your shot at it. I really think she was like, you're doing 4 carats in diamonds for how much? It's time for me to be shopping, right? This is the moment. So don't let the sizing worry you guys. Don't let the sizing, worry you. Sometimes the size, very rare that a piece is exactly the size you need it to be. So we offer free sizing for you on everything we do. This one, of course, is going to be a huge value. Now, what I'm going to do, Tony, is leave that here while I clear the wheel so I can show this up close, and then we'll show it on the neckline for you as well. So forgive me as I just clear off our rings here. We're going to need every bit of that space and probably more for this pendant. And again, chain with it. So you're not worrying about, do I have a chain that's going to work? Oh yeah, you do. It's coming with it. Who wants this? It's a major 417 diamond weight. Just want to show you up close here how this is created. Then we'll show you, yes, diamonds in the bail as well there. So those are bigger individual diamonds also. Only one here, that's for sure. And look at the amazing stones that you have. And the way they're set, just wanted to show you that they elevate a little bit through the middle there. It's like tiered. Now, of course, the baguettes are going to be recessed because they're in a channel. But I wanted to show you how this works and how they level up a little bit as they go to the center there. Really, really well done. I'm going to borrow this and try it on the neckline as well. And then we'll give you an idea. How low can we go here today? Well, let's see. Gotcha. There it is. And that's what it looks like from a distance. So can you imagine? Big enough to where it doesn't even need to be just where you're going, okay, so I need an open neckline. No, put it on top of a fabric, put it on skin. I mean, this is really, could be dressy. Certainly, I think most of the time it's a dressier piece, but hey, it's your piece. Wear it how you wish. Don't be intimidated by large diamond weights. They're everywhere right now. And diamonds are just what you make of them. Just they're daily now. It doesn't have to be a special occasion, savesies kind of deal. Just love it and wear it and enjoy it. And then I'll get you a hand shot so we can measure it, because I didn't do that yet. I didn't actually give you the exact top to bottom on it. Let's give you a huge value though. That's what I'm interested in, giving you a value that you just cannot refuse. And this one stands about 1.75 inches or so from the top to the bottom, including that bail. And we'll go back up close and take a look at it this way. But keep in mind, had no luck. When it was an $8,999 TVON piece, that is not retail. That was our price tag. I'm just going to try to get you a better look at all those diamonds there. How about it? We're not going to do even $89.99. This is a huge opportunity, and all on the heels of not having enough of a similar item just last night. I'm kind of in love with it. It's pretty cool. Tell you what. Anybody thinking about it so far? There is a value. Last night I had 2 similar wid fights. That was not enough. And that was on a Friday. This is where you've got a shot here. Take advantage of it. I'm not going to make this anywhere near $89.99. $417 diamond weight. This is amazing. And all I can say is come on in, because I only have one. It's in the yellow gold. We will get that out to you Monday. Special occasion piece, you better believe it. What a beautiful way to commemorate. And I know pear shapes are the hottest thing going right now. You love a pear-shaped style. Maybe you'd always wanted a 80-carat pear-shaped diamond. But if that's not realistic, this is the way you get the look. $417 total weight for $2,999. That's how we do it. $29.99, and the chain comes with it. I don't think those diamonds are factored into the chain itself. So that would be just even more so, because you have 4 bezels of diamonds in the chain. You've got it. Yellow gold's good. You let me know. Thank you. That one's gone. Thank you so much. Let's get a move on. We've got some. Oh, who got it? Ginger. Woo! Ginger gonna like it. Ginger, well done. Well done. And nice to have you with us today. Is that Ginger K? It is? Hi, Ginger. Special hi from me, and thank you. And a kiss, too. That was a, can you hear that? Okay. That's for Ginger. All right, here we go on, guess what? Not something we see all the time. That's an imperial topaz. We don't see this very often because they're tough. They're tough. Did you have someone miss out on that? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, goodness. We need more pendants like that. 4 carats and, plus in diamonds for under $3,000. Yeah, that's a tough thing to do, but we've had it twice in a row now. Love that. All right, so here's 6135. It's a carat 82 on an imperial topaz in a roval. This is a one source, all natural. I know a lot of people go topaz. Oh yeah, I've seen those, $5 a carat. No, this is not that. This is imperial topaz. Out of one mine in the world, it's called precious topaz. Hi, a love note. Oh, you're not sure how to say it, so she's like, don't ask me. Gaspar? I'm going to guess Gaspar. Got his 1 carat yellow diamond ring, and he said it's absolutely, it's a he, right? Yes? Okay. He says it's stunning. Yay! I love our yellow diamond. Hey, do we have any yellow diamonds today? It seems like we've taken a little. Oh, I do. I have a pendant. I have a pendant in yellow diamonds. It's a 1 carat pendant. So listen, Gaspar, if you need a matching pendant, we've got you covered today. Thank you so much for the compliment. Appreciate it. Here's our 182 imperial topaz in a wide dome style. You guys are loving this mounting, and who doesn't with the gold prices soaring the way they are and giving you a lot of gold for cheap? We like it. 55 points is the diamond weight. It's going to be the halo and dotting the sides with diamonds. 3 on each side there. Really special and beautifully done. And yep, it's going to be a huge value. Hi, Judy. Well, thank you, Judy, so much. Appreciate you. Judy always coming in with the sweetest of compliments. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. Means a lot. I'll tell you what I'll do, guys, on this one. And it's going to be, look at this. I would leave it just as is. You can change it if you want to. I would leave it just like that. In the yellow gold, it's so rich, right? And the golden tone of that imperial is all natural, so no heating to it. It just really, I think it's strong enough with those golden tones to really stand out on top of the yellow gold here. So it's beautifully done. How about those bigger diamonds, too, that are just lining the sides? They kind of like act as a kind of a frame. Yes, there's a traditional halo, but then it's like those bigger diamonds frame that halo as well. Another one only. There's a lot of them today. We're giving you a huge value. Change the gold if you wish. We're sizing it, which I would say, wow, that is it does taper, but it's still a lot of gold through the back. So it's really an impressive, weighty feel to it. Not uncomfortable in the slightest, but it really is a lot of gold. It's for those of you that want to feel your jewelry. If you're sick and tired of having, you know, weightless jewelry, you know, jewelry acting as if it's gone to space, you know, and that's not what we're looking for, and we really go all out for you. I'm going to make this really simple, easy for you. I've got one fabulous piece, and it's supposed to be, well, not a bad price actually for an imperial this size. It's supposed to be $36.99. Let me help you. Boy, this one is really, that is a lot of gold. Just going to clean it up on the sides there. Look at that. Wow. I'll blow it out. We don't see them nearly enough. So if you're waiting what was the traditional November birthstone, but now it's been replaced by citrine, well, it was a long time ago, because it was just too difficult to find an imperial topaz. Like, that's super, super, super rare. Let's blow it out for you. Who's ready? Imperial, one of a kinds, guys. It's really a day to be on the phone lines early. We've been seeing people miss out all day so far through our first hour. Want you to be on the phone lines ready to go. If there's something you love, then you can make the decision right then and there. But here's how we do this. I like $36.99. That's a really fair value for a stone of that size. It really is. But we're doing better. A lot better. And I only have this one, and I'm going to make it $1,777 to the very first caller on an all-natural, what is referred to, and so rightly so, as precious topaz. There's only one source on planet Earth to get it. It's not like, and it's not just enhanced or heated or bombarded like all the other topaz you know. In some cases, there's that pink topaz. We don't bring it to you because that's literally coated. We don't do that. So this is where you get that really highest end pinnacle of the topaz family here. And it's so beautifully done in this really wide platform of a dome style of gold, but it doesn't sit really high. You know how you can do a dome where it's like one big, just huge, like sits way up high? This is still giving you the width, but it doesn't sit up high. So that's so genius, because we don't like our jewelry to interfere in daily wear, but it's nice to have a lot of gold, isn't it? I know Ginger likes her yellow gold too, so she was happy. That was like perfect for her, right? That was meant to be. It was a meant to be moment. All right, let's see who's got this one. Big kunzite, you got this one, right? Thank you so much. You can change the gold if you want to, Allison. Don't need to size up on that one either, even though it's wide. So tapers nicely in the back. Okay, so next up is our big time kunzite. Had a lot of requests lately for the big kunzites, but you want saturation. We have got it saturated, and that is it. It's, 4444 is the number, and it's going to be our one only 11 karat plus. How about an 1149 oval kunzite? And it's got some really big diamonds on the sides. Check that out. Congratulations on the imperial. Well done. Everyone's starting to arrive on this Saturday, just in time too, because we are 4 minutes away from a top of the hour everyone's going to be talking about for a long time to come. But here's our big 1149, 26 points is the diamond weight. Check that out. It's like a trillion, but nope, it's rounds. Set as a trillion style, and then you've got this amazing color. Look at that, impeccable neons on that one, so much so it's creating its own gem on the wheel, right? You got color reflecting. That wheel is showing you all of that amazing color throughout there. So fortunate to have this. Big kunzite lovers, they are few and far between. I was trying to custom make a kunzite the other day for somebody for a special request, and there's very little when it comes to really, I know you're used to this top quality here, so there's very little available. So take what you can get, because it could be more limited here in earrings as we see this go forward. So come on in on a big kunzite. Here's your moment right now. It is not going to be $29.99. Big stone. My first ever purchase here many years ago at TVON was a big kunzite, and I'm going to tell you, it's super cool. There's something about wearing a gem of this size, a gem that has that neon saturation. And listen, if you're a pink lover, great. But it's usually the most faint pale of pinks. And now you get this unbelievable, that's when you know it's the good stuff, guys. You don't need to be a gemologist. Ask yourself a question when you see a kunzite. Is it a light, barely there pink? Or do you actually see purples and blues? Not like an amethyst color, not like a tanzanite color, but like a really ultraviolet type of color. That's when you know you've got the ultimate. And it's right there. And I'm going to make sure it's easy. $2,999 should be priced. We're going to take it down for you. And a much better value is on the way. Come on in. We're going to try it on. You know how things are going so quickly today, so make sure you're on the phone lines early for anything that you love. Here's what it looks like on. Wow. See what I mean? That's a rock star. The cocktail ring that everybody sees when you enter the room, and yet you've got Afghan material. I think it's like, you know, that perfect. Is it pink? Is it purple? Somewhere in between, which makes it so unique to this stone only. Don't see gems that give you that color otherwise. Okay, this will be easy. It's not even $1,999. There's $1,000 saved right there. It's not 19. It's not 18. This is my big one here. Actually, that's now the largest we have in our kunzite collection. Right there, you're looking at it. Great, simple, classic style there as well. Not even $18.88 or $17.99 or even $17.77. It's time to get your big kunzite. Almost 11.5 carats. It's right there. We'll make it $16.99. Only one. Good luck on that one. That's a huge opportunity right there. And for $1,699, it's yours. Give us a call on that one. We are so close to the top of the hour, and there is an emerald opportunity you have never seen. I've never seen in 20-some years. Never seen anything like this. And top quality emeralds are really tricky. It's true. You either have to have completely unlimited funds, or you have to have some really great connections. And let me tell you, we see emeralds quite often. Don't see them as much as we'd like because we're so selective, but with 1 minute to our top of the hour, getcha. I'm gonna get you ready, guys. We have something special. And with May around the corner, doesn't matter if it's your birthday or not, I think we can all appreciate a really strong, beautiful, rich, saturated emerald. So that's gonna be coming up, top of the hour, waiting on the kunzite to find its home. And then we have, maybe should we show one more idea? And then I do have a Royal Zambaran. This is awfully pretty. So if we want to go to the more red side of things here, I have our Zambarans, which are oh so popular. Can't keep them in stock. This is one of our big ones here. It's a 675. Take a look at this. Okay. In a setting that we've already seen here today. And we're seeing now again with these really large pear-shaped VS diamonds. We saw it earlier with some big trillions. Now we're seeing another three-stone style. You've been asking us for more three-stone styles for our really important stones. Here it is. 6422 is the number. If you are a Zambaran fan, it's time to call now. This is really tough to get. It's not like the kunzites where it's a little easier to get big sizes. This one is an anomaly. That's a 675. That'll actually stand as one of the largest we've ever had on the show. 675 is the carat weight on the cushion cut. It's the elongated traditional cushion cut, and then you have those gorgeous diamonds on the sides. That'll be a pear shape on either side, and that'll be 18 points, so a 9-pointer each for you. A Zambaran like this. So specialty. A Zambaran that's looking like, thank you, like masquerading like it's a Rubellite. Doesn't it kind of look like one a little bit? Let me get the fingerprint off the corner there, and we're going to try this on. It is special. This is just one of those where we can't keep Zambarans in stock. We have very few available anymore at this point. And there you have it with that really amazing color. And you see how it just, the color just ripples right on through. So that's the color shifting stone. A little bit of blue, a little bit of purple, a little bit of red. Kind of depends on the light you're in and the angle you see it from. I'm going to make this easy because there's only one of our big ones here. And we have not done a big diamond three-stone style for a Zambaran at all. We usually do like a multitude of pave or a lot of stones in a halo, something like that. This is different and this is bold, and we're going to make it really simple and easy for you. Do we have anybody thinking about the Zambaran? Because it's top of the hour already. It is time to show you something very important in emerald earrings that you will absolutely love. It's going to be a little roll call item as well. We're going to find out who all's with us on this Saturday, and this is going to be the piece that we'll have matching sets for all weekend. But first, this one's got to go, and I'm looking at, it's right here, guys. It's 40, well, this is where it started. There's the ring, there's the price. I'm not going to get $49.99, and we have a top of the hour right after this. Do I have anybody thinking about it? Not yet. Well, we've got to change things then. I don't know if $49.99 is going to work, but I do know this. When on those rare occasions when we have the really big Zambarans, they go. They go, and they go fast. So let's help you with exactly that. Let's not make this about the price tag, not have to ask you to invest $5,000 into this rare stone when it's deserving and it needs it and it should get it and all of that. We're going to make this a lot better for you. It's not $49, $39, or $29.99. Huge value on the way for my Zambaran collectors. This is wild. I've had other stones, 5 carats. They've been more. I've had 4 carats. They've been more. Now we're making the 675 in the very best with bigger diamonds. So you get really impressive, important individual diamonds here. Let's take one last look at it. Then that emerald special's coming up for you. But this is not $29.99. Time to get it at home right away. Beautiful colors. You already see it. The reds, the purples, the blues, that rich saturated magenta. Make it $1,999. That's it. $19.99. First caller, that's going to get 30 seconds. And then the top of the hour, it's good. It's really good. You know, we're really excited about this. When this came around, and we've been working very hard behind the scenes, obviously, to sometimes when you don't have a lot of a stone, you have to go seek it out. You got to go find it. We have been on the hunt and on a mission to bring you more emeralds because we don't have nearly enough of them here. And yet, that's because we're so particular. We're really choosy about what we show you in the emerald world. Because so many times, this being, and welcome to the show if you're just joining us, glad you're with us today. It's Saturday, we're live, we're here to help you own the best in jewelry. I'm Lauren Blair, this is TVON. We've got 2 hours left on this Saturday, and wait until you see what exactly is happening in this next 2 hours. I wouldn't go anywhere because we're starting right now with this unbelievable emerald opportunity that is coming your way. It's in an earring. So yes, we just really went and got rare here because not only are these stones the cleanest and the best, we have been hunting for over a year on really stunning Colombian emeralds. They are the best. We've been seeing obviously some bigger stones. We've had some bigger stones go throughout the last couple of weeks, you know, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 rings. But we really want to bring, it seems like every time we have an emerald, it is one of those more, you know, massive collective pieces with a bigger price tag. And we really want for everybody, we feel strongly about this, whether it's our grandidierite, whether it's Paraibas, whether it's pink diamonds, yellow diamonds, we try, and I think we usually really do succeed in bringing you values that everybody can take part in eventually on those rare exotics. It doesn't leave you out because maybe you're working with a different budget. And that's what's so important about what's about to happen here is that we have emerald earrings that we have actually procured, and this is unusual because usually it'd be just one pair. We have the most stunning, clean, perfectly matched Colombian emeralds here, and they're rounds, and they're going to be coming up here for you at a value. Let me tell you something. I couldn't believe it. Better yet, you should have seen the jewelry department and the gem hunters that we have here on staff. You should have seen everybody. Yesterday afternoon, Friday before my show, we were all ecstatic about this because even the folks that are buying gems, trading gems every single day, that's their thing. Even the jewelers that are designing, that are making and creating the pieces every day, that are all here in-house, everybody was like, you will not believe what we did. We're like celebrating ourselves because we know what a big deal this is. And they're about to debut, and they will not last very long because, no, we don't have an unlimited quantity to go around. I wish we did. Quite frankly, we don't know if we're going to have enough to go around for everybody that wants a pair, so do dial in early if that sounds exciting to you. But what we will not ask for you to do is to concede. We're not asking you to sacrifice your own standards. We're not sacrificing our own. That's the important part here. We're giving you the top of the top quality, and they're beautiful. And they're glowing, and they're clean, and they're out of Colombia, and they're rounds. So what did we do? Since we had the opportunity to get you a few, we put together a few match pairs of earrings. One of the more difficult things to do in all of jewelry design worldwide is make an emerald match. So that's why, unless you're doing the asymmetric style that, yes, is hot right now, it's virtually impossible to do emerald earrings. And then making them affordable, well, that's the other trick. Because if you're able to finally do it and make it, well, guess what? They're going to be priced accordingly. Here's what we're going to bring you. It's $64.12. These are very cool. They're a little bit of a drop, not too much. These are not like only dressy. They're everyday wearable in your drop. They're still going to bring you VS diamonds, and you're choosing your gold color. But emerald lovers, I say emerald haters. If it's just not your stone, watch these stones and see if this doesn't change your mind. If these don't change your mind, okay, good. You're not an emerald person. If this is something you've never found, like if you've just never been taken with an emerald, please check these out, because this will take anybody by, it'll just kind of take you away to a different kind of level here that we're not used to seeing. And we're going to make them affordable, because that's the whole point. Do you see what I mean? The clarity of the rounds, the matching of this amazing color. And let me see, I guess I got to put them on the same plane here if we're going to get them in focus at the same time. But look at that. What a gem, right? To get, you know what, I'm going to be trying one on for you and showing one on the hand and measuring them. So forgive that the one in the background is not completely focused, because we can only focus on one thing at a time. But look at that. That's impressive. And the emeralds are stunning. They are round emeralds. Of course, emeralds being one of those stones that has a lesser density than most, so it will actually look bigger than it weighs. You're getting 52 points in your round emeralds out of Colombia, and there's also 22 points in diamonds and solid gold in a lever back. I don't have many to go around. This is a top of the hour for a reason. I was talking about these last night. Oh, FYI, we're going to have, for if you want to match a set together, or if you're just more into necklaces or rings, we have necklace and ring. Why am I sounding like necklace and ring? We have a necklace and a ring tomorrow. So we have the whole suite over the weekend in emeralds. The whole suite. They're ready. Do you hear that? And Antonio's having to tell his caller, thank you for calling early, but I don't have a price, because I never know where Lolo's going to go, right? He has no idea. Yes? A call from Margie, and she got a what? A tanzanite? Oh, well, was she shopping here? Then it's going to be a good deal. I love that. Margie, well, thank you. It sounds like she's grateful for TVON. She says, I'm grateful that I got a good deal, and I'm assuming if she did get it, it's a Blue Wing Block D. So well done, Margie. Thank you so much, and wear it in good health. All right, guys, you ready? We got 3 callers already. See, believers in the top of the hour. They know something special is about to happen, and something special is supposed to be $1,999. Wait till you see these, though. I got a couple of ways for you to look at them here. Going to start with a measurement on the length. Now, I don't think this is, again, drop, yes, but I don't think it's only dressy. Because some people say, oh, it's a drop. It must be for when I go out, for when I put on a cocktail dress. No, not this one. Look at that. That's 3/4 of an inch. That's our happy place in earrings. We tend to have, no matter what it is, 3/4 of an inch is the most popular. You've got a pair already. One pair gone, and, well, but did you tell Joyce? Please don't sell them for $19.99. Please don't sell them. And Virginia, don't sell them for $19.99. Antonio, please don't sell them for $19.99. We are, but you've already claimed. So we've got 1, 2, and 3 pairs reserved just like that. They're convinced. And you know what? You're right. At $19.99, there's a huge value. That's a value on a Colombian emerald. We're ready. They're ready. I'm so excited you're here. They're easy to put on. Obviously, there's no separate backing. They're for pierced ears, obviously, but there's no backing to worry about, because all you do is flip that arc through, like lift up the lever back hinge, and you're done. No extra backing to worry about, no backing therefore to lose, no backing. I mean, right? There's just, it's easy peasy. Done and simple and comfortable, and also because there's no post sticking into your neckline, that makes it easy as well. Look at how pretty those are. From a distance away, you can see how bright and vivacious and lively that color is. I mean, this is from a long way away. And by the way, I'm not lit over here. Where I crouch down to get into this shot is just to give you a little size perspective. That's not even lit, but look at that. Look at that. Amazing color and glow. Is that not everyday wearable? I think it is. It takes almost like that stud halo design and just kind of drops it just a bit. It's 3/4 of an inch. So this is nothing that's going to be in the way. It's not a shoulder duster. It's not a drop, right? It's not giving you this wild, rapid movement. It's just a really, really pretty style that you can wear each and every single day. And if you are a May baby, this is your birthstone, and you might want to celebrate your birthday early with this value on an emerald. Let's go back to our wheel, and you're going to get white, yellow, or rose gold. We have 4 pairs gone already. They're not even $19.99. No, they are not. They're not even. Here's what gets crazy. And if you haven't dialed in yet, remember how limited I am. Operators will do me a favor, and they'll let me know how many pairs they're getting. I say how many because, yeah, you might want to get more than one. You may want to get one for you and one for a gift. That's not beyond the realm of possibility when you see this value come on through. Look at that. Any gold you want. Great drop. All you have to have is a pierced ear. That's it. They're not even $1,999. We are busy on the lines. There's a value I've never seen before. Our ownership, who have been in the business longer than I have, I'm a first-generation jewelry girl. They're fourth and now fifth-generation jewelry girls. So we know jewelry. We know. This is what it's a value that we got excited about. And again, takes a lot. Takes a lot. We're used to values. We expect values. We need values. We insist upon it. This is unbelievable. And to get emeralds like this out of Colombia, bright and clean and sparkling and brilliant, and they're not even $999, just took $1,000 off. And they're not staying there either. Come on in. It's time to dial. I'm not done. I am really on a mission to get everybody the best emeralds. Haven't been able to say that in 20 years, but I think this really is a moment where we can truly get anybody and everybody who wants an emerald. But you get two, and you get gold, and you get VS diamonds, and you get it in an earring, which is so tough to get because matching emeralds is virtually impossible. We only have a few pairs to go around. I have 5 pairs already spoken for now. They're not $9.99. Huge value. And come on in. Don't be shy. People wait, and then they miss out. And they go, why didn't I listen to her? Why didn't I just come in early? What difference does it make if I call now or if I call later? The difference is usually the opportunity or no opportunity. Either you get them or you don't. And we want to make sure you do because this value is inimitable. We can't do it again. It's while they last. I'm not doing $9.99 or $8.99 or even $799. What has happened? And $777 would be fantastic. It would be lucky and really cool and just get you your green stones and just in time for May, but we're not even making them $777. And I'll tell you, we're getting really busy on the phone lines. Really busy. No surprise. That's a $9.99 deal. This is not like other stones that are semi-precious. This is a precious, best quality. You know emeralds is one of the big 3, right? It's rubies and sapphires and emeralds, and those are the must-haves. And we have given them diamonds all the way around. I'm not even doing $777. If you want a pair, you got to call now or else they may sell out before we even get to the price. Take a look at them. They're not $777. I'm making it even better for you. What kind of value? I mean, I know we never see them, and that's the point. We wait and we wait and we wait and we wait until we can bring you the very best. I don't bother with the other emeralds yet. Most of the time, had a great one last night. It was $5,000. This is where you get a fabulous idea. And you know what? Don't even make them $777. I know we're almost sold out right now. Forget about it. We're going even lower. They're not $777. They're not even $750 or $749 or oh gosh, well, this is too good. This is too good. Like, we all know that a gold ball stud is going to be more than this right now in today's gold environment. You still got the gold. Nobody cares, though. They're looking at the emeralds. They're looking at the VS diamonds as an accent. But they're not even $749. If you miss this deal, I think you might be kicking yourself. You can ask me day after day after day for more emerald earrings. I'm not going to have anything like this. Value-wise, quality-wise, style-wise, it works. And if you're not used to a drop, this is the drop to try. If you're just oh no, I'm only a stud girl, oh, try this one. Try this one because it's barely a drop. It's not giving you like crazy movement. I won't even do $739 or $729. Get them out the door. Every single line is locked up already. They're going to sell out. I just hope we have one for everybody who wants one because they are $699 a pair while they last. That's it. I can only do a few more pairs though. Operators, let me know, especially if you're getting more than one, because that is something we are offering the opportunity. If you want more than one, you can. I'm going to count everybody in for at least one pair here, but let me know if you need more than one because that's going to obviously really, really restrict our quantity. Call us now, $699. Amazing. And it's in your gold color choice. You don't see much of the gold because remember when that's on, all you're seeing right now on the wheel, you see the backing. You're seeing the back of the earring. You're not going to see that when it's on. All you see are the diamonds dropping into the emerald, dropping around. So you get that halo design. We do. We've got only a couple left so far. Thank you. Another pair. Yeah, new register. Thank you so much. Carol's brand new shopping with us from, you got it, Arizona Carol. She's got a pair. First time shopper right there says, that's my first item. That's the way I'm going to try TVON right there. And a wise, wise move to do so. Huge opportunity, great value, and we have our last call coming up. One more pair going out. Who else getting them? Can't wait to hear from everybody. Who else got a pair? Thank you so much. Sandra's got a pair over there. Love that. Sandra. Yes, Michelle. Yeah. What's that? Who? Deidre. Deirdre? Deidre? I love that. Thank you. What color? Yellow gold. That's what I like too. I do like the yellow, gold, and the emeralds. I think that's quite a combo. Let me know who's got yours. Virginia's got another pair over there. Kevin's got a pair. We got another pair going out. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Tony, let's give it 60 seconds. We got to go. We've got to go. We have very little time in this show to show you a lot of jewelry. And next top of the hour rather, is going to be a ruby opportunity. And it's going to be something special in a ruby opportunity. I hope you'll stick around and see what that's all about. The cleanest, the best. And you think emeralds are rare? Yeah, they are. But nothing quite matches the rarity of a ruby in a 2-carat size that's clean. Clean and bright and glowing. You're going to love it. Stay with us. That's next top of the hour. That's only about 40 minutes from right now. So we don't have a long time to wait, but that'll be coming your way. Looking forward to that. Last call on the earrings. 20 seconds left. Kevin, who got yours? Carol, another Carol. Thank you, Carol. She wasn't brand new, was she? This Carol's been shopping with us. What about you, Virginia? Who got yours? Helen got a pair. Thank you. Joyce, you're taking pairs left and right. I keep seeing Joyce tell me I got another one, got another one, got another one, got another one. Love it. Thank you so much. $699 for the pair. Too good to miss. 2 pairs? Oh, no, I only have 2 pairs left. Okay, so I'm going to move on. You let me know if you need a pair of those. Try to get in. And then let's show you one grandidiorite. I know we had a ladies' ring go very quickly last night, and there were a lot of people that missed out. Let's show you another. I say a ladies because we had a men's version that was in a plain classic band. Yes. Oh, how is Barbara today? Is that Barbara G in New York? You know, she writes me probably the sweetest emails of anybody ever, and I adore them. And Barbara, you know, I'm trying to get out to New York soon. So I will take her up on her offer. She has a son who actually performs on Broadway, and she was kind enough to extend an invitation that if I'm in New York, she'll take me. So I really, really, really want to get out there. I will let you know in plenty of notice, Barbara. When I get that trip planned, I will. So thank you, Barbara. She's got a pair too. Enjoy. Let's show you the granddaddy right here. I mean, how cool. You know my dream is to be on Broadway. And the only way I'll get there is to buy a ticket. That is the only way I will be there. But yeah, I'm not nearly talented enough to be on Broadway. But it just, I think either in a past life or maybe in a future life, that's what I'm destined to be. Who knows? 5909 is next. Did you get another pair? Oh my goodness, how's Sandra doing? Does she want to see a tanzanite? Was she as surprised as I was that suddenly it was ready today? Hold on the granddaddy for just a moment. I've got Sandra on the line, and I made a ring for her, so I want to show it to her. The grand reveal is now. She going to see it for the first time? I'm going to see it on TV for the first time, but let me tell you, if it's anything like in person, wow. Sandra, 6420. We're going to get right back to that granddaddy in just a moment, but I have something for Sandra. And do you know the story here, Virginia? It's so adorable. She has quite a collection of blue wings. And she showed them to me one day in a photograph, and she has a 2-carat and a 4-carat and a 6-carat and an 8-carat. So naturally, she needed a 10-carat. And she wanted an emerald cut, and I looked through everything, and all I had was a 1045 that was like, you know, perfect for and stuff like that. So this is it. It's the 1045. Item number is 6420. And it's an elongated emerald cut, so just slightly more so than they usually are. Let me show it to you on the hand here. It's also 65 points. I know she wanted a 3-stone style. I found the best trillions, but you had to go big on the trillions so they could match the size of the stone here. And look at this kind of like dove's tail basket work that it has. 1045, 65 points in the diamonds, 2 trillions only. So that'll be basically right around 1/3 of a carat each. Very nice there. Here's what it looks like on. Do you think that would be, would that work in her collection? I hope so. I hope so. I know she was really, I was concerned too, because she's like, well, I need to get this now because I know you don't have a lot of blue wing black D's left. And she is right. By the way, it's also in her size right now. So I also have it sized for her and ready to go if she does like it. It's in the white gold she requested. It's in the size she requested as well. And it has got all the gleam and the just gorgeous. Wow. It's just a wow. 1045, 65 points in diamonds. It was supposed to be $16,999. However, special opportunity for her. Listen, I know she's been, does she like it? What's she thinking about it? Is it all like just what she imagined and more? It's got a special pricing because obviously being a collector as she is and having this may be the pinnacle of the collection, I really wanted to give her a value since I know she's invested now into 4 other stones that I know of, 4 other tanzanites. So I want to make this a big value. My lowest price on it was $79.99. Here's what I'll do instead, because it does have those really big diamonds and it has a big trillion on each side. So that's one individual stone there. So a nice size there. And if she loves this one, I'm going to give her a much better value than $79.99. It is a one only. We'll give her first dibs on it. I'm going to make it $4,999 instead. We'll save her a bundle, get her a $3,000 savings on this one stunning blue wing Balagdi right there. And that, again, we don't have a lot of, yes. You got it. Well, let's see it up close then. You got it. Here you go. And finished on the inside as well. And let us know on that one. $49.99. Coming up next, the Grandidierite. Yes. Again, sure, we did all that, Allison, but I'll do it again happily. Sure. The earring on the hand again, and 3/4 of an inch, as we discussed. We'll do them on the hand, I guess, and then they want to see the measurement again. So that was the 3/4 inch. Remember this? We'll drop in the ruler again, and we'll show you they are 3/4 of an inch from top to bottom, and that's going to be the lever back style. So there's the 3/4 of an inch, and you've got that beautiful, beautiful round emerald. If they need to see them on again, Allison, in the ear, we can do that as well. But there they are. They're 3/4 of an inch. If it helps to see it on again, we'll do that for you. No problem. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Our last, I think we're down to 1 pair, it sounds like, on the emerald earrings. All right, we'll go back to our tansy. And there it is. And again, I don't have a lot of emerald cuts left. So there aren't, like, again, a million to choose from. Yes. From the back? Sure. Show that up close here for you. It's a lever back. So what means this part hinges. Thank you. Thank you. So what we do is we flip down the ladder or the lower portion there, the lower third there. You flip it open. Then, Allison, you're going to put that loop right through the piercing. And then to close it, you just give it a little flip. It's a hinge. So it just kind of has a little springy action to it. And it'll just line up with that kind of hook style. And then it's secure. It's not going anywhere. It doesn't, you know, move its way. You know, in a shepherd's hook that's open, you have them kind of move and they work their way out of your ear sometimes. You got to pinch them and do all that. This you don't have to. It's all secured by that lever back. So that's the back, the side, the front, all of that. So really, really strong look in that emerald. So congratulations again to everybody who picked those up. Tanzanites here, it sounds like. So congratulations if you do get it. Let's go back to our Grandidierite for you. Here's the Grandidierite that's got that blue and that green, but it's a deeper saturation. So it's our 55 pointer in the Madagascar material, which is the 2014 fine. It was one source, but you know, they really just, it's interesting. That's why it was so limited. There were basically 2 different finds out of Madagascar. This is the more recent. We only were interested because we had a chance to bring it to you a long time ago, like other folks did. But that was really very dark included material. And you guys have seen that probably, right? You've seen it. And it usually doesn't look like this. This is a whole different deal. 55 points on the Madagascar. Center stone there, it's a cushion cut square. It looks like a round. It's got a very soft corner to that cushion. And it's also 88 points in the diamonds. And we'll give you a huge value on this one if you'd like it, because this is where I know we had a couple people on a ladies ring with the Grandidierite missed out last night. So we want to bring you another option with diamonds, give you another very grand option here because it's got the bigger stone. That's not a stone that happens in big sizes very often, right? That is a big size. 55 points is an incredible idea for those of you that are looking for this very rare gem, which is considered in the top 10 always. I know Forbes recently had it as number 3 as the rarest gem in the world. That's impressive. When you think of, there's a lot of rare stones out there. There's a lot of rare categories. This one is rare and jewelry grade because it's a 7.5 on the Mohs scale, so you can wear it every day. And look at that color. Look at that brilliance. Oh, she loves it? Congratulations. Thank you so much. Sandra, I appreciate it. And I know it was really tricky. We don't have a lot of the big emerald cuts left, as you've been hearing me talk about for the last few weeks. So glad we got that one in the works for her, and thank you so much. 55 points on the cushion with the 88 points. Blowout time. Whew, this is a one only. $59.99. I'm going to try to get rid of that price. We're going to make it something different. And Allison, let me know if they have any other questions on the emerald earrings, but definitely a great value there. Try them when you can because they're really limited now. Here's what I'll do. If you would like this grandidierite, that rarest of the colors, the rarest of the clarities, that's what I wanted you to see. Really see that popping up to the eye so you can really see how clean and bright it is. Well, it's definitely not going to be $59.99. First caller scenario, make it $2,499 only. That will be the way. I mean, loose, that would be tough to do, guys. So the fact we're adding in 88 points in diamonds in gold, also offering you a gold color choice, that is a really fine stone. Let me try this on for you as well. Here we go. Really special look. I love that sometimes it shifts just based on what angle it's at. I look out on the wheel, it's more green, now it's more blue. Now it's more blue. It really does have these blues and these greens, but this is a deeper saturation than like a Paraíba blue-green and not related to tourmalines whatsoever. But you have a really, really good look there and see how bright it is, see how clean. That's what they usually lack. They usually are going to be a deep, deep dark color, so dark you don't see blues or greens at all. And then a lot of times they're so murky. And let me tell you, you're not dealing with a stone that's going to be a big size. So if you're going to have a stone that in general is a smaller size, you need to have those other aspects. Because if it's a smaller stone and it's dark and it's included, you're not going to get the wow factor from it. This gives you the wow factor. And we've been so thrilled now to have a few of them loose, a few of them in jewelry, but not a lot of options left. And our bigger stones are the ones remaining, but those climb up into like, you know, tens of thousands of dollars just for the stone. Quick wheel for you. I've got a designer wheel. So my designer jewelry lovers, you're going to enjoy this. It's a way to do big diamonds, but in an unusual style. And they've been here and they've been here, and maybe it's not everybody's cup of tea, and that's all right. But there is a new price today to offer to you before. This is kind of like a sell it or melt it kind of Saturday because a lot of these pieces are getting their last opportunity on the air. And if they last somehow, some way beyond this pricing, then we start over. We'll make something new. But take a look at this. A fawn. Oh, it was actually, it was actually I had a great email last night about a princess cut fawn diamond. So it's really exciting to bring you another because there have been two to my knowledge. So there it is. There's the round, there's a princess cut, and wait for it, we've got one more, and yes, they're all the same kind of style here. And they're all going to be these tremendous, look at this one. Oh, look at the marquise fancy cut here. Wow, how do you choose? Well, I'm gonna try to make it really easy so that no matter which one you like the best, the price is not the issue, right? The price is not the problem. We're just looking at a round and a princess cut and a marquise. So all three fancy cuts, because even in fawns, we don't see a lot of rounds, right? Anything in big diamonds in color that are natural, we don't see a lot of rounds. They don't like to be wasteful with these cuts, and that's a very wasteful cut. As a matter of fact, all three of these are wasteful cuts. There are three only. They're all one of a kind. I actually can change the gold color if you would prefer. We can. We will. If you'd like to go rose and white, you're good to go, which is how I recommend them. But do you know these designer rings? They've been on our air before. They started at, well, they were started at $14,000. Plus, they're all very similar because the sizes are similar. We're going to walk you through carat weights as well. If that matters, I think you're probably going to pick based on the cut itself that you like the best. But hey, if it's about getting the biggest size, well, you're going to be going for, actually, they're all, this makes it easy. Why I was remembering one of them was 42 points. They're all 41. They're all 41. So you got the same size. No matter which fancy cut you choose, you're getting that same gorgeous mounting. With this one, I always say wait till you see it on because on the wheel, it's pretty, but on, which is where it's going to be, hopefully, is the way you got to see it. Because of the open circle and then that stone, the way it's set at the base, or it could be at the top, and you can defy gravity if you want to. It's however you want to wear it. But this is our 41-point fawns. Whoo, we're going to fawn over these. Don't you do that? Don't you fawn over our fawn diamonds, right? You know if you love them. If you have one, you love it, right? If you've been admiring them from afar, see what so many of our shoppers are talking about when they email all the time and tell me, those fawns are incredible. I agree. Brilliance beyond, the pinky champagne tones that they give, all natural material. Let's take a look. You're going to pick your favorite, whichever it is. Pick out your favorite. Let me know what it is because I have obviously one only. There's a brand new markdown and they were supposed to be $7,200 at minimum. They started at $14,000 plus. They went to $7,200, then $69.99. Now it's a different deal. Oh my goodness, Brenda, you have one too? So this must be the third princess cut. It must be, because I know that Nathan has one in a princess cut for his wife, Lauren, and I know now Brenda says my husband has a princess cut. Yay! I don't know if she means fawn or just princess cut, but that's cool. He loves it. I mean, this is now, if you're a guy and you own a princess cut, they say you call it a quadrillion. If you're a little, if you're going, well, I'm not really a princess, then you call it a quadrillion. It's the same. You can say the same thing, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm not making them 69. Anybody thinking about one? Let me try. Let's start with the round. Let's start with that one. I love these on. Split shank on the sides, leading up to this kind of like, plateau of a circular style. I'm going to grab the, look at this. Here's the princess cut. Man, let's just put them all on, right? And then there's the marquise. Might as well put this one on as well. Show you what they're all about. I mean, what do you think? These are all ready to go. All white and rose now. Change it if you want to. You see how pretty these are? There's the marquise. There's the princess. Got a lot of talk about our princess cut. There's the round. I think the colors too. This one may have the most champagne. I think the princess cut has the most pink, very similar to the marquise there. Let's get them out the door. If these were all sized right, I would wear them right across the way and it would look cool. Look like champagne bubbles on my hand, right? But the pink champagne is what a fawn's all about. Let's make these really easy. And we can try them on too individually as you ask about your favorite. But they are not going to be 69. Look at that. That's not doing the trick, right? Here's what we're going to do. Lowest price ever. I'll gladly take those stones out, melt down the mountings, and make something else. But I figure if you do love this designer style, and it is, I don't need to name names. You know the designers that do a lot of this circular style. They do diamonds that are happy. They do diamonds that dance. They do diamonds that move. They do diamonds that fall. Anybody see on the red carpet the other night? There was a gentleman who was wearing you-know-who, and he had a watch on that had a panther, and the panther disintegrated into diamonds. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. You move the watch, and the whole the face of the panther just dripped in the diamonds moved and they fell. It was falling diamonds. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I'm not making any 69, 59, 49, 39, 29. 19.99 is not going to do it either, because I got 41-point fawns. Which one do you like? You like the princess? You like the round? Do you like the marquise? I'm not even making them $1,999. This is perfect for, and this is why I wish they were sized a little bit bigger than a 6. They are perfect for middle. They are perfect for index fingers. Think about that. If you've been wanting to add something to your ring arsenal that's not just a ring finger ring, and you want to wear it on a middle or a index, this is the perfect way to go, because they're big, but they sit low. They're cool. They're easy to wear because they have that kind of flat surface with the bezel and the circle. Which one do you like? They're not 19. 18, yes. What about it? Oh no, there's somebody called to tell me there's fuzz on the round one? I don't see it. Where? Do you see it? Oh, on the upper side? Oh no. Oh goodness, we can't have that. Oh, I see it now. Oh, I see it. Oh no, bad host, bad, bad. We can't have that. Somebody called in just to say that. Oh my goodness. Must be bad. It happens when you use a polishing cloth, and yeah, it happens sometimes. I think it's all better now. That really broke my roll there, didn't it? Nothing's more of a buzzkill than fuzz on a prong. Right? What'd you say? Thank you. Can't have that. But there will be no extra charge for any fuzzies no extra charge for that. No extra charge. Nobody's at 19 or 18 or 17, 16, $15.99? Yeah, it was the fuzz kill is what that was. That's what that was. Yeah. Oh, really? We were excited. We had all these people on lines, and now everyone went, nope, never mind. Don't want that. Don't need that. I'll make them $1,499 right now. You want one? You can have it. Otherwise, I'm melting them down, and you'll see those stones pop up in something else. One day, one day. Maybe I should do this. I'm thinking, would you guys hate it or would you like it if I put all 3 of those in one ring? That's what my creative juices are going crazy right now thinking about what I might do with those. Anyway, $14.99 if you want it like it is, you know, just you like the design, you appreciate the designer aspect, and you want something different. That's the way to do it. Princess, round, or marquise, final call, 60 seconds. It is a fawn. Well, Brenda's husband has a fawn princess, and he loves it. And she says, keep the fawn in the rose gold. Totally agree with you, Brenda. Totally agree. Totally agree. I love it. I love it. All right, they're here, $14.99. Any requests? We haven't had any today, have we? 0? None at all? Not a 1? That's interesting, yeah. Oh, we have a wheel today. Yes. Did you tell them? Good. Who was it? Because you know me and pink diamonds. Here's my thing with pink diamonds. I don't tend to show them all the time unless they're really, really, really discounted, like unless they're really good quality. Okay, nobody likes these spawns. All right, tell me what I should make out of these. I'm going to make something. Tell me what I should do. What should I make? Tell us. Write in. Email me. Tell us on Facebook. I want to know because you guys aren't digging the circle. They're not digging the circle style. All right, coming up. Well, we tried one last time, right? Tony, should I preview this again? Got to get it polished. There is a ruby here that I'm going to show you, and I know we don't have a lot of ruby people because rubies aren't here very often. And when they are here, they're like 25 grand. I kid you not. There's a ruby sitting here right now. It's a $349. I don't think it's as pretty. Tell me what you think. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not even really about like. Let's talk about a gemological perspective here. There's a great ruby on the left. That's a major stone. It's a $349. That is a $25,000 ruby. It does not have the color you want ideally. And sometimes you would never know that. If you only saw this one, you'd go, it's all right. And then you realize, here's a $25,000 TVON 350 or 349. I got a 2-carat beside it, which I'm going to tell you, as a jewelry lover who likes big jewelry, normally I'm going to go with the biggest stone I got. But you know what? I'm taking that ruby on the right all day long. It's still big. It's a 2-carat. But it's got the color. It's got the clarity. That is pigeon's blood color. If you ever wondered that weird term, what that really means, you look to the right of your screen, train your eye on that ruby oval, and you will understand what a pigeon's blood red is all about. So I'm going to actually dismiss that. Bye-bye. Nice to have you here, $349. But I'm anxious to show you this one. And there is a $349 for $25,000. This shouldn't, actually, this has more diamond weight by a bunch. And it deserves it. But that's the ruby I would choose. So we'll do a further ruby lesson at the top of the hour. That's in 20 minutes. And I know we don't have a lot of rubies. So I want you to keep that in mind. We'll kind of inform you and get you updated on where rubies are at. Oh, I have to show this to you. This is my tanzanite pendant. I'm going to do a quick, let's do a special here. A piece you've loved, but again, it's just kind of like those last diamond rings. Let's give it one last shot here on the air before we, take it down. I don't think this one's going to need to be taken. I think we're going to get this home right now. This is how easy this will be. It's a very large stone. It's a 4-carat plus. We'll talk about this. There's a huge markdown coming your way. So please be ready because tanzanite and yellow diamonds together, you don't have to have a yellow diamond piece already with tanzanite to appreciate this. This is a standalone, stunning idea. Item number here is 6318. I'm really putting all those fancy fawns away. You know, I don't have a fawn yet. And having named them myself, I feel like I need one. So I'm thinking the princess cut. So you know what, Brenda, your husband and I may be matching because, and then my friend Lauren over in the South, Nathan's wife, we're going to be matching because she has a princess cut fawn. So we'll be this like exclusive club and we'll be like the 3 people that have the princess. I think I'm going to buy that princess cut fawn. So maybe tell me what I should make out of the oval and the round. No, the marquise and the round because I think I might get that princess cut. All right, so let's talk about this. It's Blue Wing Block D in an oval and it's also going to be a 409. Uh-oh, if it's a 409, it better be clean. It is. It's, oh, they always are. They always are. But you also get this really massive yellow diamond pear shape. That's a 29-pointer, and it's just 1 stone. So that's pretty good, right? It's a 29-point, natural fancy, brilliant pear cut. And that is stunning. Oh, Sandra, you're very welcome. Oh, it's totally my pleasure. It's totally my pleasure. Thank you, Sandra. I hope you love it. Here's what we're going to do. I've got a one big tanzanite. Well, we just did. We've been doing some tanzanite deals of late, making sure, again, everybody can get them before they're completely gone, because that day is coming, guys, where it's going to be, oops, sorry, no more blue wings. So come on in and get yours if you see something you love. I've got a 409 here, and it's funny, I had a 4 carat last night that I'm thinking about right now, and I did something silly, and I really shouldn't have. And I'm thinking about how this one relates, but this one gets a little bit more pricey because it's got a really important yellow diamond with it. That's the bail. So no more of this utilitarian, just put a little gold bail there and put it on a hinge. This is where the bail might be what people see first. The bail is like, it's a diamond. It's not even like a bail because nobody's looking at that as, oh, look at that, you know, that attachment there. It's the diamond. So the diamond itself is so stunning and so striking, and you see that combination. There's something about the yellow diamonds when they're bright. I contend they got to be like a really, really good yellow diamond to work with the tanzanite, because the tanzanite's giving you so much neon, right? It's giving you so much saturation. I don't like a pale yellow diamond. If the yellow diamond doesn't have pop, if it doesn't have its kind of own neon, like a highlighter, like a highlighter marker, then I don't think it works with the tanzanite. So it's really got to be a super, super top quality to really match with the tanzanite. And this one is. So good news there. And we've got a crazy new low to get this out the door, because a 4 carat plus a big yellow diamond, when you start adding that all together, that should be something that, oh yeah, $69.99, it's right here on the bag. We're going to do better. And that's what it should be. And I should probably sit there and show it to you and give you 30 seconds and show you the value. But there's going to be a better value because we really want to make sure it goes out the door. We have the ruby coming up in about 16 minutes. We've got a lot to show you here. We have a yellow diamond pendant that's here as well. That's going to be a 1 carat stone. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get you a wild deal. And if you want to call early, probably going to be your best bet in getting in on the deal, because it is not going to be $69, $59, $49, or $39. We are talking about a 4 carat stone here, plus it is the blue wing block D that we love, and it is going to be a less than $39.99 price tag, and you're getting a major diamond. That could have been a center stone in a ring, or it can be an accessory to a tanzanite. So we went with the accessory to the tanzanite on this occasion, and instead of $39.99, wait a minute, not even that. Hold on, we'll get you a look at the length, the measurement, the great finishing it has. Look at that, solid finish through the back there, really well done. You want it to be comfortable against the neckline as well. Let me pop my tweezers through that bail so we can show you this way. On the hand, looking good there. What a stone. Now you can really see why the diamond is such a literal big deal. And we have it going out for less than $39.99. Here's your measurement. That's 7/8 of an inch. Nope, 3/4. Nope, 7/8. Right there. Sometimes you gotta, oh yeah, there we are. See where the hash marks are. Hash marks? Hash marks? 39? 29? Okay, we'll go better. Tricky Saturday. Let's do this. And it's two-tone now. If you would like to have an adjustment or a change, you can. But I do want to point out, if you say as is, you're going to get the yellow gold setting for the diamond, the bezel, the bail, and you're going to get white gold for the tanzanite. Tony, we're going to put on the neckline next for everybody just so they can see another perspective. How does 7/8 of an inch translate on a body? That's how it works. That's how it looks from a distance away. So you've got a really, really good look. That yellow diamond is so bright. It's so bright. It's so clean. And let's make it really easy for you right now. Not even $29.99. We're talking about a lot of was prices going on in this one. It's a huge value, and what a stone to own. Great way to get your tanzanite collectible here. That one's got something in a prong as well. Not going to be $29 though. We're going to go a lot lower than that. Call us early, please. Just a great one only to get out the door here at our best opportunity ever. And it's going to be, tell you what, I still have something in the prong. Hold on. There's something stuck there. There we go. Got it. Before the prong police come in and chastise me. There we go. Well, it's moved. It's moved. I don't have a lot of fancy tools up here, guys. Nor do I have my loop and all that stuff that you want to do when you're like, you know, trying to remove stuff from prongs. So I just got a cloth, and it's not always the best way to go about it, but it helped, I think, in this case. All right, here we go. Not even 29. Now we just got to worry about getting you a better price tag and showing it off to the world. It's going to be a lot better than 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Come on, it's a 409. One mega diamond. And we'll do it a lot better than even 24, 23, or 22. Come on in. This is the moment to take your tanzanite pendant. We are very close to a top of the hour. You will not soon forget. I got the mega ruby that you don't have to spend $25,000 on today. And I'll make this a lot easier than even 22, 21, or $2,099. Very first caller, come on in. I'll make it $1,999. That's it. That's all. $1,999. How about it? It is so amazing. Hi. Hi, Jo Beth. Let's see what she needs. Okay. You're so funny. A cuff earring. I don't remember having a cuff earring. That's the only thing. Can you please let me know, Jo Beth, what cuff earring? Because I don't remember having one on the show at TVON ever. So can I just remind me what it is? Because I don't remember one. Have we any cuff earrings, guys, that I'm not, like ear cuffs? I'm not remembering one. I'm not remembering us ever having one. So yeah. Jo Beth, let me know. Maybe send me a photograph so I know which earring you're referring to, because I don't remember that. Okay, 1,999. Let's get to the top of the hour. Wait, we got 10 minutes. Hold on. There is a ring to match the pendant. Just saying. We got an oval tanzanite with oval yellow diamonds, a really nice coordinating piece. Pink diamonds will be coming up. They're on a wheel. Let's do that really quickly before our last hour begins, because we had a request. I just found out about this request, so let's not make them wait if they got to be somewhere or head out, or if you're just getting ready to pre-party for a little Final Four action, whatever it is. That's today. That's today. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Okay, I need those people on the East Coast and the South to tell me who to pick. I don't know these teams very well. I need to know who your picks today. I need to know. I need to know who's everyone's picks today. I got to know. Villanova, Kansas. Oh, the Duke UNC thing's crazy. That could get riled. That could get rowdy. That's, I know, a rivalry. So here we go. Here are my pink diamonds. Wow. See what I mean? So I said this earlier to Antonio. I said, you know, I don't show pink diamonds necessarily, even when they're given to me, because they got to be a really, really special quality and value together. And I'm thrilled about these, because what this gives you that most pink diamonds here don't is that they all have their own individual certs. So that's a huge extra. And it's not just a given with a pink diamond that you get a cert. So I really want to keep that in mind. Most of our pink diamonds in rings actually don't have a cert. And they have to be of a certain level to have, number one, a clarity grading to it. That's really important as well. Take a look at this. That's going to be the oval is the most saturated. That's practically purple. So I'm really excited to see what the cert says. Then we have a pear shape for you, and we have the cushion cut. So we're going to just wrap these up. And you know what? It's another one of those must-go wheels, because they've been here a while. And I know that they're $10,000 rings. Actually, they were $89.99 last time they were on the air. So here's what we're going to do. Oh, I think those might be the Huggies, Jo Beth. If that's what they are, it's hard for me to tell, but yeah, the Huggies don't work for everybody, as I pointed out. So just, Jo Beth, if you're watching, yeah, the quarter inches don't always work for everybody, so you can always just send it back. So that's what I'd recommend. Okay, here's what we're going to do, guys. Let's do it, guys, because, yeah, the quarter inches are the real true Huggies. So let's get to it, guys. I want to tell you a little bit about this wheel, because there are 3 certs for 3 rings. I'm going to walk you through these carat weights, because these are going to be big stones individually. They're quarter carats and up. So they're really, really, really huge. And this is what we're so excited about, is there is a massive discount. Listen, I know it's not inexpensive to get a pink diamond that is certified by the GIA. It's not inexpensive to get any pink diamond. Really, have you looked at what natural fancy pink diamonds go for? Elsewhere in the world, you can spend thousands and thousands and thousands on a 5-pointer, a 10-pointer, especially when they're natural. And I want to remind you, that's what we're bringing to you, natural. So much so that the GIA has not only certified these for their natural color, but they're also going to give you the details that you don't always get unless it is a bigger size. Because remember, what certs don't always give you, we've had certs on 10-point stones on occasion. They don't give you the clarity grading. These do. This is a full GIA cert, so you're going to get everything you would get if you were shopping for a 10-carat white diamond. This GIA cert has everything. So you're going to get to know your stone very, very well. Keep that in mind. I've got a big value here. This is what I think we've been waiting on, and I know pink diamonds are tough because they're expensive, number one. Bigger sizes get really, really pricey very fast. We try, and we do. We succeed in bringing you the best values on planet Earth, but then there are pieces like these that have been here a long while. You know, most pieces stick around for 10 minutes, 5 minutes after it's shown. When we have something that sticks around for a month, that's a long time. That's like 10 years in TVON world, right? Because most of our jewelry just goes immediately. So what we're gonna do here, and I realize that these are a little more important because they have the GIA certs. You've seen them for $89.99 at their lowest. Actually, one of these, as I look at all three bags, one of them did come down to $69.99 on a sale. The others stayed at $89. We're going to go lower, and a lot lower than even that on all three. So this is not about which one fits into the budget. This is truly genuinely about which one is your favorite. That's why you need to dial in early, because when your piece is spoken for, it's spoken for, and there's nothing else you can do about it. So make sure you're getting on the phone lines here, because this is rock bottom. We have gone to bat for you here. We have said today's the day they're getting a home. I'm going to show you all the certs. Why don't you call me with your favorite? Then we'll know where you're headed, and we can give you the cert and that presentation on your piece and tell you that there's a 25, a 25, and a 27 pointer. So I know a lot of you, oh, by the way, it happens to be the largest one is also the oval, which is the darkest. So that's like ding, 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 jackpot. Like that's the big size and the best color, and they're all certified. So give us a call with your favorites, because for my pink diamond lovers, and if you have been a little bit cranky because you're going $69.99, it's a great value, I get it, but it's still out of my budget. We take it away today. It's my last 7 minutes of this hour. We're getting all three at home. I really want you to get your favorite. I don't want you to have to settle. Now, if your first choice does go, I really want you to consider a second choice, because they're all breathtaking. The management probably really gets aggravated with me. They give me pink diamonds, and I oftentimes don't show them. They give me pink diamonds, and I don't show them, because I look at everything myself before it's on the air. And I just, you know, I'm that type where, you know, when you do this a long time, you can't fabricate excitement or enthusiasm at this level, right? Like you're excited when there's something exciting. And I'm really particular about pink diamonds. I love the color pink. I love diamonds. I'm not a pink diamond fan because most of the time there's just not enough color. These are the best. That's why they're here with certs. Take a look at them. We had these sent off as they were loose stones to the GIA to be evaluated. The certs are then created. And here's what I'm going to do. I've got an option. Do you like the oval? Yes, I kind of figured. How did I know that? Because it's the biggest stone with the best color up there. They're all fantastic. But when they're all together, you're making that choice. 6228 is your number, Virginia. Let me show it to you. Here's the oval. And notice it's the word they don't use here on this cert. Oval modified brilliant. It is a 27 pointer. Like I said, that's the largest. SI1. Again, these are too small a stone to see inclusions visibly. You're not going to see them, guys. That's why they give you a drawing. So if you ever need to know where your inclusions are, front or back, there they are. They map them out, but it's an SI1. You don't see anything even with magnification on camera. It is a light pink. The word faint is not used there. That's really good, and that's really rare. And so here's what we're going to do. But you see that color. It is saturated. It is not $69.99. Now, that's the 27 pointer. It also has pink diamonds in an 18-point halo. It has 55 points in a white diamond halo, and it's finished on the inside. That's all 14K. They're all 14 karat two-tone gold. They've got the rose and the white together. They are as is in that respect. We're going to size them for you. Here's the oval on the hand. That is the largest. Now, don't pay $69.99 even if you want to. Even if you say, no, I know that's a value. Hold up. We got a much better value. This is lowest price ever. And it's your choice of one of three. You take your pick. The oval and the beautiful pear and the stunning cushion cut are not going to be $69.99. Somebody's already thinking about that oval. Very wise. Look at how they each have a pink diamond halo and they each have a white diamond halo on the outside. They all have the GIA certs. I'm going to show you the other two on the sides are 25 pointers. So that's going to be a 1/4 carat even. Still impressive. You hit that size, which is considered a magic size in the diamond world, that it's a 1/4 carat. Here's the cert that is for the pear shape that's on the right. That's in SI2, but look at how clean it is. Interesting. And then it's a very light pink. Again, no use of the word faint. A lot of our diamonds that have a lot of color still utilize the word faint on a cert. And that means it's a lighter variety than what we call the light pinks, or in this case, that pear-shaped, very light pink. And then we have, last but not least, the cushion cut on the left. That cushion cut is also a 25-pointer. That's an SI2, but again, check out the diagram because it's very, what in the, why? What? What's happening? How is that an SI2? Look at that. That's a 25-pointer. This is for the left side. I need to get some callers on the line here. I don't know why that's an SI2. Look at that. I mean, my goodness. Here's what I'll do. 69's not doing it. 59's probably not going to do it. 49 not going to do it. Here's what we need to do on a Saturday. Make sure they disappear. Pink diamond lovers, where are you? We need you on the lines ready to go. These are 25 and 27 pointers. It goes 25, 27, 25 left to right. I'll make them easy. They're not 49. It's too rare, guys, to get a cert with a color and a size like this. None of the certs. What was that cushion cut, guys? The cushion cut. This is so important. Take advantage of these while they're here. Gotta love the fact that that cushion cut SI2. There's nothing visible with the naked eye in inclusions. The stones are, you're looking at color. You're looking at brilliant cutting. They're not even 49. I really thought that'd do the trick. This is value of a lifetime. You get that cert. People ask me all the time, okay, I bought a ring from you. I want to send it to GIA. That's the wrong way to do it, because GIA is not going to take a finished piece. They need a loose stone. We have done that for you here. And that, we bring you all kinds of rare exotic stones, but it's these pink diamonds that get their certs. That tells you everything you need to know about the quality of those stones. They're not 49, 48, 47, 46. I stood up here just a few minutes ago and said I would give you the lowest price possible. We're giving you the lowest price possible. The 46.99 is great. But I was supposed to be at rock bottom today at $45.99. I'm going to go lower because we only have one caller who's thinking about the oval. Let's get all three at home. They've got to go. We have 2 minutes till the top of the hour, and that big ruby special for you. These are not going to be 45 or 44 or 43. I have completely now gone well past the lowest possible just in an effort to make sure they get a home today. Let's try to do this. Let's give you a better value. You get the cert. You get the sizing. The ring is finished. It's not just about the center. It's about the pink and the white diamonds that you're getting around it as well. And all of that is coming your way for less than $43.99. Take a look. Pick your favorite. Oval may be gone. Tell you what, they're not even going to be 42 or 41. Let's just go there. Let's get them out the door. They all have to find their homes. It's our last chance with these on the air. We're already prepping for the JCK show, which is in Vegas in June. I think these would be a really, really fine way to get people to show up to JCK. They'd be gone in about an hour. You put those in the wholesale world at that price, they're gone in an hour. Let's make it even easier than $4,099. Blowout time is here. I'll make them $3,999, and you choose your favorite. Is it the cushion? Is it the oval? Or is it the pear? You decide, but that is the lowest price we can bring to you at all on any of those quarter carat and up. And that oval, let's see who's got it. Enjoy, enjoy. They're fabulous, aren't they? Absolutely fabulous. Whatever you do, don't wait. $39.99. We'll give them 60 seconds. We got to go. The oval is outstanding. Let me show you the inside finishing. They all have an under gallery. So each one, I'm going to bring you an under gallery. There's the under gallery on that beautiful rectangular stone here. Here's the oval. Oh, yeah, look at that. There's the finishing on the oval. And here is the finishing on the pear shape. Yes. Who was your caller? Was that the caller that was requesting them? Was it Sandra? All right. Yeah, I think it's just, it's tough to, unless you're exposed to pink diamonds on the daily and see what these astronomical prices people get for pink diamonds like this, especially when they're certified, it's hard to get a grip on what exactly it's all about, right? But these are very saturated. They're super stunning. They're all brilliant cuts, and you can see that in the way that they have that glittery factor. It's the top of the hour, so we are on our way. I know we're waiting on a ruby, and I'm about to do something mind-boggling, okay? Welcome to the show. Last hour is here. Happy Saturday to you. Glad you're with us. Those pink diamonds are all here if you'd like them. Those are my picks. I don't have better ones for you except for the 1 carat that's been marked down. If you're interested in the 1 carat, it's gotten a lower price than $89,000. So if you're wanting to see that again, let me know. I'll be happy to bring that out for you. But I love those saturations on those stones. Welcome to our show. It's our last hour together today. It's Saturday, and we have 6401 coming up next. If there are any requests you have, we haven't had one today. I can't remember the last time I went 2 hours of a show without a request. So get them in if you have them. If I'm showing you everything you want to see, fantastic. If you have requests at all, we need to hear from you because our last hour is upon us, and we have a very special ruby coming up. Now, I just showed you a ruby earlier. If you remember, I showed you this 349. Not the ideal color, but it is a great size. That is a 25, it says $25,000 on that bag, $24,999. I'm going to show you something that we're going to go down to a 2 carat size, but that's weird to say because, you know, if I had a 2 carat ruby in this show alone, you go, whoa, that's a big ruby. It's a huge size to get in ruby, actually. They're $20,000 a carat wholesale right now for a ruby out of Burma. We're going to show you a 2 carat oval. What I really, really am excited about, and that's why I'm making the comparison, and sure, I'm not doing a lot of favors at the $349, but it's a $25,000 ring. I'd much rather show you best top quality because when it comes to ruby, rubies are pretty well known, right? It's not like an obscure stone where just getting one is okay, right? They're a little more obscure. So what I'm trying to do here today is only show you the best. I've been doing it for 20 years. Like, I only want to show you the best. I mean, I've got precious time with you. We have more jewelry than we have airtime. I can show you anything, but I really, really hone in, and part of the preparation of the show is really finding those specialty pieces that I can proudly say to you and legitimately, honestly say to you, these are the best. Not just the best of what we have or the best today or the best right now, like the best overall. This ruby is the definition. You can look it up right now. If you got a phone handy or a computer nearby and you want to type in Pigeon's Blood Red Ruby, you're going to see this color that is oftentimes something we have to verbally describe to you as opposed to just say, here it is, and give you an option to own one that has a also 179 diamond weight. I know rubies are few and far between at this show. I think that should tell you something. That we don't just bring you any random rubies. We only are known to bring you Burma. We don't bring you the Mozambique that everyone else is doing right now. We don't bring you the Thai, the Vietnamese, I mean, it goes on and on. There's a lot of sources in the world for ruby. We are only interested in bringing to you the best. That's what we have here, but it's also not just the origin best, it's the clarity best, it's the best color. So you get all of that. It's very tricky to do in rubies. I've been offering rubies for a very long time. My very first day on the air doing this at a major network was really, really a special one because I offered rubies. And back then, that was 20-some years ago, guys. Back then, Burma rubies, they don't always look like this. They can be more orangey, they can be a little more pinky. This is the stone where it's blue-red. And to get a significant size in a chromium rich, it's the chromium. We thank the chromium and we kind of curse the chromium. You know why? Chromium is what makes the ruby red. Without the chromium, it ain't a ruby. But you know what? It also is the growth inhibitor in the stone. It is the precise reason why when we get a 1 carat ruby, we get excited. When we get a carat and a half, I had a carat and a half the other day on a wheel. It was $49.99 for a carat 54 ruby. It's somewhere here. I can go get it and show it to you if you want to see it. This is a 2 carat. And to hit that level in a chromium rich stone where chromium inhibits the growth naturally, you just don't see it. Let me get a better polished cloth. Get just perfect. I got to get you the look. The look here is everything. The stone is everything. The quality of that, you see the transparency there? You see how it's glowing from side to side, top to bottom? You see that. That's what doesn't usually happen in a ruby. They're usually murky, hazy, and guess what? The word is opaque. You can't see anything through it. It might have red color, but it's just that. No glow. Yes. Put it on the hand, you said? Sure, here it is on the hand again. The oval pink diamond right here. Here's the pink diamond. That very, very saturated 27 pointer with the cert right there. Item number is 6228. That was the 27 point oval. That is 55 points in diamonds. that actually is the 55 points in the white diamond. There's another 18 in the pink, as we discussed earlier. So really, really gorgeous double halo with your cert. Remember, that is our strongest color of the three. It's also the largest, and that's why it's verifying right now. Enjoy it if you get it. Congratulations if you do. Let's talk ruby. It's the 349. I'll bring it back out so you can see what a really strong, beautiful, you know, there's still clarity at the 349, but there's not the clarity and the color. And what you are ideally looking for is what you are seeing on this 2-carat stone. I showed these earlier. You got to see it again in case you just joined us. Look at the difference in the color here, because that's really important. If you're just looking at that one by itself, sometimes you go, well, okay, all right, I get it. It looks good. But look at the difference. And that's a $25,000 TVON ring right there. But this is what you want to see. Pigeons, blood, red, out of Burma. Historically, that color only comes out of Burma, but only the very best. I'm going to do something wild here. We got it last hour, and we got to make up for some lost time. So here's what I'm going to do. Got quite the value for you right now. And you know what I haven't done? And I think this is the perfect time, because you know how the 349 is 25 grand, you're going, whew, that's a lot. It is. A 2-carat though, because it's got the gray color and because it's got the size there, yes. I'm sorry, which one? 6401, thank you, 6401. Who knows what I said? But 6401, Tony's the item number on this one. And I'm sorry, did you say the same thing, Joyce? Okay. 6401, yes. All right, you got it, perfect. Now let's sell the piece. But a 2-carat being clean like that is not a whole lot less than $25,000. I'm supposed to get $19,999. Yes, it's got a carat 79 in VS diamonds. Yes, it's in solid gold. And yes, it's a big ring, but classic. Classic. It keeps it classic. What we did was we gave it a double halo and then added a big amount of pave to the sides. Yeah, a lot of people just now tuned out and they went, haha, $19,999. I get it, it's pretty, but come on, girl. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make you a deal. If I can get people ready to shop, I'll give you the value of a lifetime. That's my thing. Let's give you the best value possible on a very, very, very cool Saturday where April is here. Does April scare people? I mean, spring is here. People are out enjoying the beautiful weather. Hopefully are you getting beautiful weather finally, everybody? East Coast and the South, you finally getting snow like out of there and getting some sunshine and maybe some, 60-degree weather. We're going to be 98 next week. I can't wait. 98 in April. What's up with that? 98? I mean, in February it was 93, so why not 98 in April? I mean, I get it. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm bringing the heat right now with a red fiery ruby. And I have nobody on the phone lines. Let's put it on the auction block, Tony. It's the only way to get around $19,999. But where do I start? 10 grand makes sense. That's half. I'm not going to get an open at 10,000. This is a weird Saturday. We're not going to get an open at 10. I know that. Let's go lower. But please keep in mind what this ruby is all about. We're talking about idyllic. That is the ideal ruby. You want a great look on the hand. Oh, how about finishing on the inside? Perfection. How about a great look on the hand that, again, keeping it classic with the design, but that is a big ring. 10,000, 9,000, 8,000. Have I done an auction? Wait a minute. Did I go 2 hours without a request and 2 hours without an auction? That'd be weird. I'm glad we got rid of that. Oh, that's not good. Maybe that's what they're waiting for. Maybe they're waiting for an auction. They even saying, where's the auction? Did I do one? Or did I forget about one? I don't think so, right? Did I do one? Forgive me, guys. It's Hangover Saturday. I have no idea. Did I do one? I don't think so. None of my operatives know either. It's hangover for all of us. We were all here a few hours ago. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. 7,000, 6,000, 5,000. Let's go $5,000 to start. It's a giveaway. $100 increments. Tony, this is a big one. It's a big one. And I'm suddenly discounting it $15,000. So I think $100 increments. That was a Freudian slip. Should be $1,000 increments. I'll do $100 increments. The mounting is worth about $62.99 last time I checked. I'll be honest, that was a couple months ago. It's gone up. They all do. Everything in diamonds and gold has gone up. 5,000, 4,000. Oh no, I'm losing too much now. Is that pretty or what? It's one of my favorite mountings we do. That is just, I mean, we got like, what do we have, like 14,000 mountings in-house that we do on the regular. That's got to be one of my favorites just because if you love big diamonds, there they are. We have nobody at $4,000 to open on a $20,000 ring. Oh my goodness. We're going to help you. And I don't think I've done an auction today. So we're going to make this interesting. How about, and the mounting is, it's over $6,200 for the mounting by itself. We've added a 2-carat Burma, looking pretty good there. It's tough to get any better. How would you get better? Because oftentimes with that clarity and that glow brings you lighter. Sometimes with that brighter saturation like pigeon's blood red, you get deeper, meaning more opaque, less clarity. This is the everything stone. I don't think that a lot of people get a lot of rubies. I know my mom, first thing she ever purchased when I started working in the fine jewelry industry, I think she was thrilled. She was like, I ain't gonna get anything out of her except tickets when she works in sports. And instead, I think she loved it. She's like, oh, now I'm gonna get jewelry because she's in the jewelry business. This is great. I mean, for my whole life, she thought I was gonna be in the news business and she was gonna have to, watch me just report on depressing things all day. And I think that was like, that's a downer, right? She got perked up with sports, but it's like, what are you gonna do? Every now and then you get tickets to a game. She's like loving the jewelry. And you know what the first thing she ever purchased from anywhere that I worked in fine jewelry? She got herself a 2-carat Burma ruby. True story. It's her birthstone. She'd had all kinds of gems. She got one of the first tanzanites in the US of A way back when, way back. It was very relatively unknown at that point. She got a tanzanite. She was like plugged in. She knew the industry, but she didn't have a ruby. Why? It's her birthstone. She's a July 26th kid, and yet she didn't have a ruby. Why? Why? She'd heard of them. She knew it was her birthstone because they were never good enough. They never really grabbed her attention until I started working in the business and she saw Burma. She got a 2-carat in a signature mounting. She wears it to this day. I think it's one of the more important pieces she owns, and that's saying something. I have a Burma ruby in a 2-carat here in 2022. Hers was purchased back in like the early parts of 2000. And guess what? I know she paid more than that. Her ring has a carat 28 in diamonds, not a carat 79. She bought it 20 years ago. She got a deal because it was from me. And we're not asking for $4,000. She paid more 20 years ago for her very own 2-carat Burma. You're not paying $4,000 because I don't have an open and apparently I got to go lower. How about $35,000? How about $3,000? Now we are less than half of the price of the mounting by itself with a free 2-carat Burma ruby. Something has gone awry with my show. It's jumped the track. We are like, not only has the train veered off course, but we are off track. So I'm going to try to get it back. $3,000 to start, make the increments $50. Take a look at that. $50. Get rid of $100. Let's go $50. Let's make it easy. Let's make it affordable. Let's give you, instead of a $25,000 piece that does not have the ideal best color or clarity, let's give you a huge stone that does. And not have you spend $25,000 or even $20,000. I have no open, yes. Did you take the oval pink diamond? Who got it? Can I congratulate them? I'm sorry? Fatima? Fatima? I'm barely, it's Allison with a mask. So very tough to make out, but I think, plus my ear's all plugged up, so I better not be getting your plague, Kevin. I hope not. Yeah, what, were you a little under the weather? You were? What'd you have? Oh, okay, that's not it then. Okay, good. Okay. My ear has like static in it. Like I'm hearing static as if the microphone is like, pss, 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 pss. That's not good. Anyway, 3,000, hopefully it's allergies. Yes? No? What? What's happening? No open. Oh my goodness, what's happening? All right, we move on? We move on. Don't give me that look. He's like, that's not like you to move on. You no quitter. Let's not give up. Let's just lose more money. But I don't know if we have anybody serious right now on rubies, because if we did, I think we'd have an open at 4. And we didn't get an open at 4. And we didn't get an open at 35. And we don't have an open at 3. So here's what I'm gonna do. This is very exciting. I'm gonna go $2,500. And I'm gonna reduce the increments. Don't tell me you have a $3,000. Okay, good. Suddenly I see a hand go up, and I'm like, uh-oh, did we have the open? I just didn't know about it. $2,500. Let's do it. And $25 increments. Yeah. Get rid of, we got 100, got rid of that. We got 50, got rid of that. Let's go $2,500. To start, thank you again, Fatima, on the pink diamond. Well done. Okay, let's get to the ruby. Don't have an open. Oh, wow. Take a look. I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know. Now, Antonio, go ahead. The Grandidierite's gone and Sandra got it? Oh, my goodness. How exciting. Thank you, Sandra. I will put that aside for you. We'll have it shipped in size and right out to you. Enjoy. Great call on the Grandidierite. I have, I'm going to put that Grandidierite. Oh, I'm saying bye-bye to it right now, Sandra. On its way to you on Monday. Love that. There goes my pink diamond. Saying goodbye to that pink diamond oval. Boy, did I love that 27-pointer. What's happening? Okay. That's a loaded question. The question is, are there inclusions in the ruby? Well, I'm sure somewhere on a microscopic level, there's an inclusion in the ruby, right? It's very rarely do we see a flawless stone of any kind. But what I've really been kind of harping on for, seems like 48 minutes, is the clarity of the stone. Because usually, here's the deal. A lot of times you're not going to see an inclusion in a ruby because it's completely opaque. So what is opaque? Opaque is like, imagine a piece of red cloth. We're not seeing through it, right? And most rubies don't give you as a rule clarity. That is why this stone, and I wish I had a regular old ruby to show you. I showed you the 349, which is exquisite. It's 25 grand. It should be good, and it's big. But that's what really is the emphasis I'm trying to make about this stone, is not only getting this grand size in 2 carats because that's big, but it's the glow that it has, because most rubies are just going to give you opacity. They might be some kind of red, brown, purple, red, blue, orange, green. You know, these colors are secondary, right? Rubies are not just usually like a straight up red. They usually have a pinky, an orangey, that usually dictates the origin. Sometimes they're really purple. This is Burma. Burmas are known to have a blue-red hue. That's their signature. That's what, it's all about the elements in the ground, right? And if there's less iron, that tends to be what gives you more blue-red, right? That's what is so signature from Burma. You get that pigeon's blood, which is like the best of the best of the best. But truly, pigeon's blood is more than a color. It's about that glow that it gives. That's what you have here. This unbelievable bright glow and clarity. And that's just usually what rubies don't give you. They don't give you clarity as a rule. We have, I'm going to go see if we have an open. I hear phones ringing. It could be the noise in my ear. Or it could really be a phone ringing. Or it could be Virginia's phone and she's on break, so I might have to go answer it. Let's go. Take a look at the ring. I'm going to go see if do I need to answer this phone over here? Hold on. Virginia's left the building. $2,500. Do we have it? Do we? Wait a minute. For real? Allison, are you on this one? Joyce, Joanne, Kevin, Antonio, thank you. Well, it looks like I have the open. Oh, hey now. How's she doing? All good? From where? Oh. Should we talk basketball? Anybody got their picks for me yet? Sharon got a pick for later tonight. All right. We had 25. I'm just stalling. Sometimes I'm not sure what's happening here. But we do have the open, which is it's progress. Yeah. What about it? What size is it right now? It's a size 7. What do they need? I don't want you to worry about the size, because if you look right over here, we do free shipping and sizing. Please don't let this is not like I'm going to send you a 7 and you go fend for yourselves. Don't you hate that? I can't even imagine what that'd be like at this point. If you spend a lot of money on a piece of jewelry and then they say, you size it on your own, go do it yourself. And you're like, what? Where do I go? Are they going to do it right? Are they going to switch my stone? Are they gonna, I'm sorry, a jeweler out here I talked to the other day is charging $600 per size up or down for the labor. Then he calculates the gold used and adds an additional for the gold. I'm going $600 a size. Come on now. So here's what we do. We're going to give you an extra, a freebie. We're going to give it to you in whatever size you need, meaning whatever size you need is how it's going to arrive. I like to say ready to wear, RT dub. It's a fashion term when you're buying designer jewelry, but off the rack, you know, not designer clothing rather, and you buy it off the rack. It's not couture, it's not bespoke, it's not, you know, made for you. It's ready to wear. It's just, you know, oh, that old $3,800 jacket. Just make sure, you know, let it fit you, right? This is bespoke. It arrives so that you're not putting in extra money, you're not putting in extra time, you're not running around looking for somebody who's going to do a great job with your very precious ruby and being without it for goodness knows how long. This is at 25. I have one bidder. Okay, so we have done something very bad here. And it was an auction after no auction, and I think I understand now why. Maybe it's just the fact that it's kind of shocking us. It's a little shock treatment auction here. We're at $2,500. I'm going to give it a final call. Do we still have a bidder? I don't know. I know this. Whoever calls me right now, whoever wins this in the next 2 minutes is going to get the deal of a lifetime. And my poor mom right now, apologies, Mom. Linda in Las Vegas is sitting there right now going, I spent $4,000 some dollars, I think it was $4,500, in 2002 for a ruby that was lesser diamond weight. I know. If only we had crystal balls, right? But for those of you that are saying, I'll wait for the next 2-carat ruby to come around with the carat 79 and diamonds for a $2,500 bid, it's not going to happen. This is just a desperation Saturday. It's my Hail Mary at the end of the show, okay? So I'm at 25. It's $25 increments. I'm going to see if we have anybody else, and I'm going to give it 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and we sell it. I could spend easily, and I know that I can't because I think it would bore you, but I could spend all the rest of the 35 minutes on the show on this ring and have no problem with that. But at this point, I don't know if that's going to help us out. So I don't know if there's a lot of progress to be made here. So take this for what it's worth. Take this opportunity as what it is, an opportunity. Because for whatever reason, I don't have a lot of people in on this auction. Is it the bow bun? Is it the bun bow? Might be. I don't know. But consider this your gift. This is your gift. I'm giving a gift. At least I'm going to frame it that way to management. Well, hey, we made somebody happy. Yeah, did you have to lose like 18,000? Yeah, apparently we do. Take a look at it. Kevin, I keep seeing you. Pick up the phone and hang up. Pick up the phone and hang up. No bidding. Same person. Okay, they're not bidding. Good. We have 2 minutes left. Tony, I love it. He's like, just put her out of her misery. 2 minutes, let's go. Just sell it. Yes. Final call. I'm going to show it on the hand. Mom's texting me, so yeah. Oh, good. She accepted my apology. She accepted. It won't be the first time. She's seen her own jewelry from TVON go for less that I paid for, and she feels bad for me. She's like, didn't you pay more to buy that ring for me? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, and then you turn around and auction it for less? Yeah. She's seen that happen here. So, I mean, it's like probably she's a bit numb to the feeling at this point. But yeah, I know. It's something else, isn't it? Well, here we are. And I know we don't see a lot of rubies. I always say, I think that's the issue, is we don't see a lot of rubies. I think if we saw rubies every single show, and we don't, I think we would all understand how rare it is to see this color and this quality and this clarity and this size. And we would understand what a real, like, true pricing is. I mean, I got it up here. So hopefully that helps give you an idea of truly where it's supposed to be. Questions? I don't, but I can get it for you. Do you need me to measure it? I have a millimeter gauge, so if you don't mind me taking it away from, actually I'll do it right here. It's a 6 by, I'm going to guess, 8 or 8.5. So let me put it very awkwardly, just so I don't need to leave you with nothing to look at. Sure enough, like I've been doing this for a while, it's a 6 by 8.5 millimeter oval. Thanks to the millimeter gauge. Not a digital one, but it'll work. We're like going back old school style here. It's like the equivalent of an abacus. You know, it's like if I was sitting up here calculating carat weights with an abacus instead of an iPhone. We're at 25, but the digital ones only work if the stone is loose, so that's why we have that one. Anyway, so if you need a digital one that works for loose stones, because you put your stone right in the digital thing, and then if you need it in a setting, that's how it's best to do it. So here we are. Do we have anybody verifying 25? 25? Did I fingerprint it now after all that? Got the inside fully finished under gallery all the way through. You can have your choice of gold color. Kevin, what's up? I see you with a phone. Is something happening? Is it good or bad? Is something good happening here? Because I'm looking at a real problem for me. Gosh, you guys are, I was going to enjoy Final Four basketball today, and now I'm going to have my tail between my legs and go home and cry. And I'm going to hear it from my mom. I'm going to hear it from management. I mean, don't feel bad. Nobody feels bad for me. But it is shocking how low this is going. I mean, the fact I only have what? That's it? Are we at 25, 25? Yes or no? Hey, where's Jess today? Is she sick? Did you get... Kevin's like, don't, stop blaming me. Don't. Where is Jess? She have a Saturday off? That sounds fun. 25, do we have 25, 25? Yes or no? You got it? I hate to say it. Sold. Go ahead. That hurt. All right, coming up next, we got more on the way. I don't know, should we keep doing auctions? It seems a little odd. What's happening? Oh, I have the prettiest purple spinel for you. Let me get that. And if you want the $349, we can give you that for, that one's $25,000 if you'd like. That one, it's a $349 in a bridge. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we wait for a different day on that one. Take a look at this. Ooh, this is a pretty color. Reminds me of like, it looks like a cloak on a king or something. It looks like a long velvet robe that a king would wear. It's just really a very sophisticated purple color. Grape jelly, which is the non-sophisticated way to talk about it. It's item number 6400. It's a spinel. It's purple, and it is also out of Burma. Hey, a Burma. Oh, look at this. The friends out of Burma, spinel versus ruby. The ruby's gone. Now we have a spinel for you. Looking amazing, isn't it? It's actually a 194, and it's a really cool emerald cut. Don't see a lot of them in that kind of fancy cutting. Really special the way that's done. Gotta love that. That's a 194, plus it has the 46 points in diamonds, and it is, I call this the fleur-de-lis style. It kind of reminds me of fleur-de-lis on the side there a little bit. And you've got diamonds almost cinched together there on the sides. It's either that or it's like a Maserati trident. You pick whichever you feel. You want to go more Parisian, they're fleur-de-lis. If you'd like to go more automotive, it's a Maserati trident. Either way, it's a great ring, and it's out of Burma for the center, and the diamonds are fantastic, and we're going to make sure this is a really, really affordable opportunity for one caller. And I need to start blowing out some jewelry as we go through here, because we only have 30 minutes left. Yikes. So not a lot of time, but a lot of jewelry here. How about this one right now? Right here, right now. And it's supposed to be $29.99. I gotcha. I gotcha. I'm like Lady Gaga at the Academy Awards. I gotcha. Man, do I love her. She is like a saint. I love her. Oh my goodness. She's fantastic. She just seems like the nicest person that's famous in the world. Anybody else feel that from her? Anyway, that's a side note. But here we go with our spinel, $1,499. That should do it. Talented and kind. Okay, here's what we're going to do. I have the 223 Paraíba, if you know that Paraíba. And I know you guys are letting me have that and saving it for me, but there's a really good Paraíba here that's 223 in size, and it's marked down. So yeah, if you need to see that, let me know. Also, some really big cornflower blue sapphire earrings are here, if that sounds interesting. Also, who's been asking for a discount on the feather, the tanzanite and demontoid feather pendant? That's here. And that's brought down. So lots to get to, but again, I'll kind of lay out the land since we don't have time for all of it. You can let me know if there's a particular piece you want to see. And then we have these gorgeous pot barachas. I actually have two pot barachas to show you, and I know there have been some of you missing out on pot barachas lately. So I have a 153 in the saddle or a 1 carat 07 in the signature. So we'll share those with you as well. That's got to go. Let me try it on very quickly here. And then I'm just looking to see if we have anything left that I'm going to recap. Doesn't look like much is left. We have 2 of the 3 pink diamonds. Oval gone, but the pear shape and the cushion are here. There's that spinel. See how rich it is, but it still gives you that flash from the emerald cut step faceting within it there. That's really fantastic. That's $14.99. And we'll see who's got it. We have some backed up calls, so I'm not sure what everyone's maybe requesting. And at the show's here, so maybe some requests or recaps needed as well. We can help you out. Please let me know who's got that spinel. That should go at $14.99. What a huge value that is. What is that? It's just a great color, right? See how it still flashes like a hot pink? I love that stone. Very elegant. Sophisticated. Okay, so there's also, I mentioned the yellow diamond in a pendant. And it's a big one. It's a 1 carat stone. So we all know what happens. We have 1 carat stones oftentimes in rings, but not as often in a pendant. I'm about to show you one here. Let me know if you'd like that spinel. That one's here if you'd like it. Okay, here it is. So many wonderful compliments on our yellow diamonds. How about a pendant version? What do you think? And any last requests, go ahead and get them in now so we have time to gather your request and show it to you and give you plenty of time to consider your piece. But this is $64.11. That's a good yellow diamond too, isn't it bright? Really cool. The yellow got me looking at your sweatshirt, wondering who that is. I can't see really well. Ah, gotcha. Very nice. I do. Well, it's a specific Paraíba. I call it my Paraíba because it's a 2 carat 23. It's a significant number in my life. So I have the, and it also happens to be my favorite. So I keep thinking maybe, you know, someone will buy it for me, but it hasn't happened. So I'll tell you what, we will show it. Do you want to see it? Who was it? It's a very special Paraíba. Who was it? Okay, and it's been marked down. So love that one. All right, and it comes with all of my blessings and all of my highest recommendations. So we'll show that next. Actually, I'm going to show it now because it's going to take me a minute to set all that Paraíba pin or the yellow diamond. Let me just show this for her. See why I love it? It's not just the carat weight that happens to be a number that I like. It really is the best color. What's up, Kevin? Oh, okay. Yes, the ring. Who's that? Let's put that up next for him. William, you got it. Coming up next, William. So the requests are starting to come in. I like it. 5030 Tony is the item number. This is the 223. I believe, and strongly, that out of every Paraíba, and there aren't as many as we used to have, obviously, but out of every Paraíba we have left, you are looking at our best. There aren't any more 3 or 4 carats. This is a super, super, super strong stone. Yes. Oh, just waiting? Perfect. All right, William, we'll show it next for you. This won't take long because there's a brand new discount, and I know I could spend a lot of time on this because I love it so much. So sometimes I have to just kind of set a time limit and give you the deets and let you know the price tag is unbelievable. If really, truly, guys, this is a Paraíba that's best. I mean, we talked about it with the ruby. We're going to sound pretty much the same here, is that this is a rare stone. Doesn't occur a lot of times in a 2 carat plus size. You've got a 223 here, but it's also the fact that it is clean and bright. The bigger the stone is in Paraíba, the more vulnerable it is to seeing inclusions. Like you expect them to have them. They're type 3 stones, they're tourmalines, and with the copper content, they tend to be more included than even some of their other non-copper bearing tourmaline counterparts. But this stone is wickedly clean. And I know we bring you the best values. I think we've had the best selection of Paraíba than anybody else. There aren't a lot of places that have any Paraíba. So I love that we bring it to you and only bring you that top level quality. That's what this is. Best color, best neon, best glow. That's not something that you just get. That's not a given. That's what you have to really hunt and search and seek out. We're delivering it in this major size. It has every bit of my blessing. It is my highest recommendation I can give a Paraíba here, and there is a markdown. And Fatima or anybody else, it was $39,580 when it started. It came down to 16, it came down to 13, and then it came down to 12. And it kind of hung out there. 12,000 for a while, because knowing what we spend on the stone to get it, knowing this is the same mounting, by the way, that the ruby was just in with the carat 79, it just looks a little different because it's in the white gold as opposed to the ruby that was in yellow. But here it is, a really special piece, an incredible value, and there is one only. And I don't really have another stone that's gonna really stand up to this one for size, clarity, neon, and just the overall look of the ring when you have it in that mounting. Take a look. This deserves all the diamonds in the world. It's got a lot of them. I really want to make this easy for you. It's not 12 and it's not 10. And I thought at $9,999, you know what? That would probably be a price that we can all get behind, understand the value, see the value. But you know what? It's better than 9, it's better than 8, and it's not even $7,999. How do we do this? It's finished on the inside. This is truly, truly, I mean, for my money, and there's the cutting in the back. Look through that under gallery and see that perfectly symmetrical, lined up culet. It is perfectly cut. I can't find an inclusion in that stone. Let me try it on for you. It's not even $79.99. Wow, look at that light. We didn't just add a light to that. Look at that. We did not plug it in. Look at that stone, what it does. It's not even $79.99. Huge value. Call me Paraiba collectors, lovers. Maybe this is the one you've been waiting for. It is time right now. Why, thank you so much. I hope so. I hope so. That is not what I guessed. Tell you what, Joyce, if you want to just, do we want to see this one out the door? I think we do. Does anyone like it? Do you love it? You can't just like it. You gotta love it. But I love the stone. So I think if I love it, I think that our collectors will love it as well. I'm gonna make it better than, you know what? I was gonna leave it at $6,999. I'm gonna do better. Better than $69.99. Here's the one to own. Best quality I have. It's sitting right here. It needs a great home. I just, you know how painful it is to take this stone show after show and put it back in a vault? I can't do it again. It's too painful. This needs a great home, and maybe this price is going to do it. Make it better than $69, $68, or $67.99. I'll go ahead and get you the value of a lifetime. I'll make it $67.77. It's a brand new all-time low, and it can't go lower. We're there. We've done everything to that except wear it for you. You just need to give it a great home. We're all good? Good. William, your request is coming up next. He wanted to see a tanzanite with yellow diamonds on the sides. We'll bring it out. And it's big. It's $695, Tony, coming up. It's going to be an 8-carat pluser, and that'll be on the way. Somebody's got to have this. Save me from myself. I'm going to buy it otherwise, and I don't need another Paraiba. I have them, but there was something about that stone, that color, the fact that, watch, I'll block a light, watch how it gets better. It gets brighter. Look at that. That's neon for you. That's what neon's all about. $67.77. Let me know. It's got to go. Got to go. Best price ever. So here comes the tanzanite. Now, did William get the pendant? Because I didn't know of anybody getting that pendant. Did someone get the pendant after all? No? So he just wanted to see it? All right. So the ring is here. Earlier today, I had a pendant that had a big yellow diamond with it. It was a tanzanite with a large yellow diamond. And I mentioned, William paying very close attention, I mentioned there was a ring to go with it. Check and see if that pendant's still available, because I did not hear it that it sold. I could be wrong. But here was the pendant for a little, recap there. Just a little reminder. There is the pendant, which has the pear shape as the bail, and then that oval. Now, the only difference is, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I just didn't want to show the pendant again if somebody's going, that's my piece, I bought it, and I just didn't know about it. Sometimes my operatives keep secrets from me. So here we are, just want to remind you, but the difference being that's the pear shape for the bail, and this has the ovals on ovals. So oval, oval, oval. So our fabulous tanzanite here, it's item number 6318. It is... Nope, that's the pendant. Never mind me. You got it right, Tony. 695. Now I'm looking at the pendant. It's the 836 stone with a carat 02 in, yes, fancy yellow diamonds. That would be over a ½ carat on each side. Finished on the inside. There's your under gallery two-tone gold, as it is. I don't think there's any other way you'd want to do that. The yellow diamonds and the tanzanite kind of dictate that two-tone nature of the gold. And we have an incredible value for you. Well... yeah, it is an incredible value, but it's also a Saturday, and we're in the last 20 minutes. So $99,999 might be a little bit of a chore here. So let's try something different, especially if you want to get the pendant to go with it, which the pendant I think is still here at $19.99. But that was a great, proportional match, about a 4-carat on the pendant. Here's what we'll do. Wait a minute, I'm just doing some basic arithmetic, and that tells me that should at least be, like, just if we double up on the pendant, plus you have to add, because there's more gold and there's more diamond weight, obviously, with the yellows. I mean, that needs to be a minimum. I mean, even if I'm blowing it out, it's got to be $69.99. I'll do better. And if anybody wants this, and you know what? We don't usually do that big a yellow diamond on the side, so that's really impressive. That's a step up. I tell you what, put it on the auction block. I instantly regretted that. The instant I said the word, I'm like, oh no. Because then all the memories of the ruby flooded back. I'll tell you what, how about this? First, let's just do this. First caller is going to be really, really thrilled here because we didn't get a lot of activity on the ruby. I'm hoping for more, but I know that to get more bidding and activity, you got to start low. So instead of 6,000 or 5,000 or even 45, I'm not even going to start at $4,000, $836, but you got to remember this is not just white diamond weight. This is two magnificent, huge, over half carat yellow diamonds on the sides. I'm going to make it easy, $3,500 to start and $50 increments, and let's go for it. And William, if you love it, here's what it looks like on, where you see that the stones are so big that it's going to actually create this width where it goes all the way across the sides of the hand when it's on. So you get this really gorgeous look. It kind of you see that? Where you don't see the gold. You don't see the band. You just see fantastic material from the 836 to your 51-point yellow to your 51-point yellow, perfectly matched in their color, both oval, brilliant cuts, and we're making it, and by the way, it's not just open to the requester. It's open to anybody who wants to get it started. We're just looking for $3,500 to get it going. So it's your option here, but we don't have a lot of time. Still have a lot of pieces to share with you. The Paraiba is still here, but verifying, so keep that in mind. Call us quickly on that Paraiba. We'll see who's got it. That should go today. And we're looking for 35 to get it started. Let's give it 60 seconds as we show it again up close coming up, but I cannot stop looking at this. With the balance of the side to side, all the way across the finger there with those major yellows, they're all decked out. They've got a rim of gold. That's bezel and prong set. So those yellow diamonds are safe and secure, not going anywhere. 50 seconds remaining. Do you love the combo? And remember, we've got the pendant here for $19.99, which is that great match. And that one's still here for you, I believe. So if you want to put those together, you got opportunities for saving enough to where you can get the set. I hope. At least that's the hope and idea. A request. Is it our first one? Yay. Well, it's a good one. What happened to this price? Oh my. Who requested the diamond bracelet? Oh my goodness. Get ready. A bracelet request. 1605, Tony, on this one. No open. Well, I had to yell and scream for 10 minutes to get an open on the ruby. So you know what? I don't have that time anymore, especially when we do have a request coming in, and it's for the largest tennis bracelet we have left. And I don't even know how there is one left. We must have made another. Okay. So we have one in white gold. Now, Joyce, is that line by the yellow, does that mean we have none or one? Because, gotcha. Because I knew there wasn't a yellow last time I had this. Okay. White gold's ready to go. Here's the offer I'll make you. If you want me to switch it to yellow gold, I'll do it, or rose gold, I'll do it. We'll just take the diamonds out and transfer them over to your choice of gold color. Check it out. That is 5 carats 20 in diamonds in our largest bracelet. Yes, once upon a time there was a larger one. It's gone. It's done. It is sold out, and I'm sure we'll bring it back at some point, but it's going to be at a little different price, which also means that this one, the same thing would have to apply to this 520. We're going to give you an opportunity here at not only the old price, we're going to make a new price. And the old price is going to be the old price, but meaning we're not moving it up like we should. When we say new prices are being adapted for diamonds, that means they're going up, not down. I want to take this last one we have here and make it a deal, an easy deal. And I know if you've scouted diamonds elsewhere, especially if they are VS, tough to find, but if you can manage to find VS diamonds, huge stones individually, in a bracelet like this that gives you over 5 carats and is in solid gold, they're usually $12,000 a carat. So if you're doing that math, you're realizing very quickly that, okay, I'm spending like easily $70,000 on a bracelet of this quality, and yes, you would have to do that. Now, a lot of people are comfortable doing that because it's a bracelet they know they're going to wear. They know that it's timeless. They know that a tennis bracelet has been around forever, and they actually, I say they're becoming more and more popular now. tennis bracelet, necklaces, all that. These styles of having continuous diamonds around the neckline and around the wrist are becoming more popular than ever before. I'm seeing like all the really, really, big influencers of the world that are always captured on television and in photography every day. They're stacking up bracelets like this. They're wearing 3, 4, 8 at a time. There is, obviously if you want to flaunt your unlimited wealth, then go ahead. But for those of us that just want one fabulous bracelet to wear each and every day from here on out, this is the bracelet to do it with. And I know they are an investment, and they certainly are an investment that's usually closer to $70,000. Ours is not. It is not even $7,000. There would be truly legitimately, that's like a 90% off what you would actually spend in retail. That's like going into your favorite store, and if they have VS Diamonds, saying, I would like 90% off. And if you can give me 90% off, I'll take it. And they'll be like, ha, bye. See you later. Not the place for you. Call security. It's not going to be $7,000. We have taken 90% off any kind of retail opportunity you'd have. And it's not $7,000, and it's not even going to be $6,000, and it is $520, which means they're the bigger individual stones. It's always trickier to get the bigger VS diamonds than if they were smaller. If they were little stones or if they were 5-pointers, that's still big. 10-pointers, still large, but not going to be nearly the investment as when you're talking about a stone this size. It is by request. Take a look at this. We've got only one in white gold. I will gladly take those stones out. We can put it in yellow or rose because I don't want you to miss out just because it's not set in your preference of gold right now. I want you to have this opportunity because the price tag is, like I said, going down. We've actually had this on the air for $64.99 many times before, and it's been popular. It's what got us down to this very limited last call quantity we have today. But instead of 64, you can see I already surpassed that. I'm at 6,000, and I'm not going to leave it there. We're not going to make it $59.99 or $5,500. You're saving when the entire world is going bonkers on everything. But the diamond world, I don't know of anything that's gone up as dramatically as diamonds and gold have. And that's not reflected here in this price tag. And here is what it looks like from a distance. Of course, it's going to have an insert closure, a double figure 8 security clasp as well, which keeps it really locked. You're not losing it because heaven forbid, I didn't lose one, but I had one stolen once. And I'll tell you, it didn't feel good. And it still pains me every time I present a bracelet because I think about mine. And that stinks. But obviously, it's a violating feeling, right? This is where you at least, what's worse is if it just like falls off one day. Can't tell you how many times I've heard that from ladies and they go, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I looked, I traced my steps. I don't know where it is. It's never going to happen. You have this one locked. This is why that's one side of your vault clasp. There's the other side, and then you've got 2 figure 8s. So once it's actually clasped within, it's locked. But then just for extra security, you have a figure 8 on either side so that it's never going anywhere, okay? It's as good as locking it on your wrist, like some of those designers do. Except it's not as difficult to take off when you want to take it off. So here we go. It's not even going to be 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. Time to let it go. Last one, though. I was shocked because I thought the last time I had this that we sold out the last 2. Apparently, there's one here. Sometimes it's just the right moment. Sometimes it's just your perfect opportunity and like it's meant to be. I'll make it $4,999 right now for our $520 diamond tennis bracelet. That is the largest one we have. I don't even think we have the smaller ones. I think those are sold out as well. So here's your chance to get a really, really important diamond piece that you will live in. Wear every single day. But whatever you do, okay, who's getting it? Let's see if it's gone. I'm not sure. We have a caller already. So let's hope that's our requester if they love it. Otherwise, it's first come, first serve. But that's all I can do. Listen, if I have to go out and buy the diamonds again, I can surely do it. We can go get diamonds at any time, but what we can't do is apply this same value. Because right now you're spending under $1,000 a carat. If you think there are big VS diamonds out there in round brilliance that are going to match to that level and I can get them for under $1,000 a carat, unfortunately, I cannot. I really cannot. I know we have a loose gemstone show coming up this week, actually, on Thursday, the 7th of April. And one of the items I'm going to be featuring is a 1-carat diamond. I've secured a few, but that is limited. So there is just putting it out there. Yes, and Ellen, I'll be talking to you about putting together an engagement ring because I just got this. It went down yesterday. So we're going to have some 1-carat diamonds. Yay! On Thursday. And then Ellen, for you, I can make you a ring. Okay, so here we go. $49.99. That is the bracelet deal. I think it's here. So did I have any other requests to get to that we needed to see again, or are we all set? We're all good? We're caught up? Virginia, let me know if that's yours. Let me know. Verifying on the bracelet right now. $520 for $49.99. It's special. Really is. The value is everything. The value is everything. Do you know you can even buy like really, really ugly diamonds for $1,000 a carat? Like small, ugly, dirty diamonds. They're not $1,000 a carat. You would not believe what you pay, what you get for $1,000 a carat. You wouldn't even believe they're diamonds. You'd look at them and go, what is that, gravel from your driveway? No, it's diamonds. Diamonds. Like it looks like you dug up your sidewalk. And you're going, I'm going to pay $1,000. Yes, for really, really, really included, no sparkle, no fire, no brilliance, no clarity. Okay, coming up, we're in the last call of the show. Yikes, what do we do in 9 minutes? Well, I'm going to show you Mahenge. I think there's too little time to show that yellow diamond pendant unless you need it. Now we have a recap opportunity if you need to see anything again. If there's something you're thinking about, why don't give us a call? Let me at least show it to you again so you can make that decision, because a lot of pieces go out the door here at the end of the day when people have seen everything and then they make their final decision what they'd like. So we get very busy after the show goes out the air, taking orders from the entire day. So keep that in mind. Here's $41.78 on a 1 carat oval Mahenge spinel. How about that glittery, hot, pinky red? Call me on the bracelet. We're verifying, but it's for the moment, it's still here. That could change at any moment, but at this very moment, it is available. Got some verifications going on. Here's my Mahenge oval, 1 carat exactly. It's got 52 points in diamonds around it as your halo. Let's get it a home. Who wants it? Any gold you want? Yellow now. Interestingly, we usually see it in white. Change it if you want to. How about this? Yay for Mahenge. Yay for Mahenge on sale. And it's a 1 carat, and it's no longer going to be $95.39. Take a look at what we can do here. Great for the Wonder Ring if you want to pair it up with the Wonder Ring, if you've newly acquired it, or if you just are looking now that you have them and love them so much, you make sure every ring you buy from here on out goes with it. Well, this one would be fantastic together with it. We got really busy on the phone lines here. Let's blow out the Mahenge for somebody. It's going to be $1,599. $8,000 off, just like that. Boom, off. Save your $8,000. Buy 2 bracelets. Okay, maybe not 2. But at least get 1 bracelet and something else, right? How about that? Woo, love it. $15.99 for the Mahenge. Operators, anything I can recap for anybody? 223 Pataib is here. The big tansy's here. The 8 carat with the big yellow diamond ovals. The pendants here. I don't think they're into the tansy yellow diamond combo today. There's the Mahenge. Call me. I don't know what's sparkling more. Is it the Mahenge or is it the diamonds? I don't know. That Mahenge has got it. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. The pink one? Yes. North to south, the ring overall, you got it. 6230 Antonio is your item number. We're going to bring back the radiant cut pink diamond, and they're going to get, actually, let me put this on the hand, Tony, because we're going to get a measurement on it. With the ruler, or would you prefer millimeters? Well, you got it. Here we go. Here's what's oh, look, it's exactly a ½ an inch, Antonio. And it is square, so it's going to be the same this way. So side to side, top to bottom, ½ an inch. Reminder, this was the 25-point radiant cut pink diamond. It is GIA certified, and it's got 25 points in pink diamonds, so that halo is very nice. And then it's got another 62 in the white. So that'll be 25 in the pink, 62 in the white. You got it. That's going to be a grand total, what, 87 points in diamonds there, and we're making it, that was a big value earlier on a wheel, $3,999. And let me know if they'd like to see the cert again, or if you want to see the stone up close again. Happy to do that for you, but yep, a ½ an inch from the top to the bottom for the actual design element there. Yeah, good call. All right, so $39.99. Back to our Mahenge, which is $15.99. Should we show the radiant close up again? Or the cert? Remember, that was a That was an SI. Was it a 1 or 2 on that one? That was an SI2. Cut cornered rectangular modified brilliant. It's a mouthful, but it's pretty. And 25 points exactly. Very nice. All right, so the Mahenge is $15.99. There it is. There's that pink diamond. Questions, requests, final call? A request for Thursday? Is it 1 carat diamonds? A 2 carat Mahenge on Thursday. What shape they want? A round, a cushion. Oh, I like the options. Round, cushion, or oval. Okay. Mahenge? Should we just put all the pieces that are available? I don't know if I had that kind of room, but I'll put up a few. The good ones here. The good ones that end of the show. People must be out partying. Look at this. This is it. Final call. Some of our best of the best. Let's move the tanzanite right to the rear here of the Mahenge. Any questions on any of these? And then I'm going to put in that pendant because I think the pendant's here. So the pendant that matched the ring, if you need maybe a package deal, I don't know, you like the whole set here on the yellow diamond tansy combo, we can put together a little package deal for you. There's the pendant. So the Paraíba is just breathtaking. That's my, I don't know why. I don't even know how that's lasted to this point. But there's a brand new markdown. The bracelet is also here, I think. Did anybody get the tennis bracelet? I won't show it if it's gone, obviously, but that's the 520 for $49.99 if you'd like that tennis bracelet. We have the pink diamond in the middle. That's when we just recapped for you. The tanzanite, yes. And the what else? Oh, in the white gold? Oh, congratulations. Thank you. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much. So here we go with our last 2.5 minutes. Yes, the countdown is on. 2.5 minutes left in the broadcast. Hey, don't forget, tomorrow's Sunday. And so we bring you a pretty spectacular Sunday show. If I do say so myself, we've got some really special emeralds for you. Those of you especially that picked up the emerald earrings that we had today for $6.99. I think there's a pair left if you want them. We have an emerald necklace tomorrow that's amazing. We have an emerald ring that's amazing. We've got a lot of special ideas for you tomorrow. So I hope you can join us at the same time, same place as today. We'll start the show at 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, and 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll have 3 big hours for you. I really hope to see you all. I hope you'll join me. It's going to be a blast. And then we have got, yes, a gemstone show on Thursday, the 7th. That'll be this coming Thursday. Remember, our new schedule is going to be a gemstone show every other Thursday. So the 7th and the 21st of this month, we'll have gems for you loose. We'll take requests and get all those requests gathered for you, which will be a lot of fun. And we will, on Thursday night, we're going to have 1 carat white diamonds. That is going to be something special. Make sure you join me. We've had 30 pointers. We've had 6 pointers. We've had half carats. I'm bringing you the 1 carats. It is incredible. Didn't think it was possible. We got a value, but it is limited, which is why I'm giving you a heads up on it. So you can be with us Thursday for that. Reminder, we're here after we go off the air for a few minutes, so do feel free to give us a call because in a minute and change, we're going off the air, but our phone lines will still be open and we'll be able to help you with this wheel or anything else that you saw throughout the show. So give us a call if you have any questions, and our last chance for any of those values right here, right now. Don't miss the 223 Paraíba. It's stunning. The tanzanite and pendant, we can do a package deal on both or get you one or the other. And the pink diamond with the cert is amazing, and that Mahenge is only $1,599. Thank you again for being with us today. And whatever your Saturday for the rest of the afternoon and evening includes, we hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time and enjoy the rest of it. We'll hope to see you back here at 10 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow morning, and a big Sunday will ensue. So I hope you'll be with us because it's going to be a good one. So thanks again for being with us on this Saturday. Have a great rest of your day. If you're rooting for any Final Four teams, may your teams do well, and good luck to them. All right, final call. Last chance on the show. Keep calling. Jot down that number. That's how you reach us. Even after we go off the air, we'll still be here, and we'll be offering those amazing values. Thanks again. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow. Big Sunday for you. See you then.